rotation on those clouds already starting. So as the storm pulled through, we had about a 60-mile-per-hour wind gust near the airport, damage like this.
What's going on, everybody?
Decided I'm going to wait the storm out at the gas station. This is the damage there. We did have one fatality here. It involved a tree, a car, and an accident. And again,
how's everyone doing?
Storms this year are not playing. So every time you think, oh, it's just a storm, I'll go out and do what I'm doing, just wait it out. Please let it pass. Here's what the big storms are firing today. It's basically Kansas and Nebraska. I want to show you the thing you'll be talking about over the next 4 days. These storms, they fire up we're only 2 to 3 inches of rain in some places with a 3 to 4 in the hot check. So when we look back at the last month,
What's up, everybody? I am here, already started work. We have already started, about to go in the car now. Had to come get something at the house real quick. But we are ready to roll.
And as you say, heat those lines. Yeah. Thank you.
Hopefully, we have a very busy day today. Had to get something from the house. Good morning, Lisa. How are you doing? Start the morning. I've already got one order in. 550 was like 1 mile. So we're hoping that we have another. I'm hoping my day is actually just steady, not as long in between orders. But I have another app for that I've been trying to run. So about to leave for your. What do you got this morning, Lisa? Got to pick somebody up. Sat all day yesterday. Jeez. Yeah, it's been a little, or yesterday. Yeah, it's been a little bumpy past couple days, if I'm gonna be. But as long as I make what I need for the first part of the day, I don't really need to go out on night shift. Plus, I'm still trying to recover. But I will be the first one to admit if this keeps up for whatever reason, I'm gonna have to start going out in the evening times. Just no way around that. Shit, that's awesome, Lisa. 51 for 3.7 miles. That's damn good. Wow. Yeah, next year I'm getting myself my electric car, and I'm gonna make sure it's a car that I can do a ride share in, and I might go back up to the airport where I used to turn on the airport mode from way back when I used to do it. I used to make a lot of money back 4 years ago doing it, so I gotta imagine it's still the same. Do you? Now, dinner the other night, I did try to work dinner. Was not looking good. I think I worked dinner for like an hour. A lot of bad orders came through on my phone. I think I took 2 orders and declined 6. And you guys know I'll take some crap. So I'm trying to get myself in order. As long as it ain't Panera bread, I'll be all right. I don't even care about Panera. I don't even want Panera bread. You know how that goes for me. Yeah. Well, see, I normally don't have worse days. It's just been slow. I think I made $115, $120 by the time I've been done, which is probably about $20 or $30 less than what I'd like to be, or what I normally am, I should say. But there's a couple days I don't like to work. Just between traffic and orders. Yeah, we have a new schedule. Investor doesn't join until lunchtime, and I like to go on early because I start early. And I just don't want to wait till 11 o'clock. I like talking to you guys while I'm working. So I don't want to be here for 4 hours. His work schedule's changed because of the summertime. But he's got his whole real estate company thing going and stuff. So he's got to devote some time to that during the day. Shit, by the time he joins me, I'll be ready to get off. So I have not had a cigarette for 2 weeks. Just playing around with this no nicotine vape. But I have no want or need for any nicotine. Yeah, he is. Yeah, he's pretty busy. Plus, I need, thank you. Plus, I need to get started. I need to get videos cracking back on my channel. Um, I've kind of went lackadaisical on it, and I'm about to be monetized, so I need to get real serious real quick with my channel, pumping stuff out and all that jazz. So I've actually got to start taking either time in the morning or time in the evening. Letty, how are you? Or time in the evening to make content. Yeah, it's been crappy for me too. Thank you. I'm gonna do my damnedest to stay healthy. I know that, Letty. Thank you. Um, but yeah, I just got to get back to cracking on my channel still. Everybody, don't forget to like the live. I appreciate it. I'd like to get to double digits today. Now we're just waiting on an order, everybody. That's true. I was kind of busy. But now that I'm not busy, I'm starting to feel better. Even though I've had my moments, days actually. Like yesterday, it was not doing great at all. Today, I'm not really doing all that great either. I need to jump out here and try to loosen up a little bit and see if I feel good. All right. This is kind of when I gotta alter my where I'm going. It's really slow, so now I gotta go to my plan B, where I'm going to next, to try to get myself in order. It could just be look. I'm at like 87%, I think, acceptance rate. Like I'm pretty high as far as acceptance rate goes. They can't give me what's not there. So like I'm confident if there was a lot of orders here, I gotta be up in the top tier of drivers. So like if it's there, it's there. If it's not, what can I do? Can't take anything that's not there. So we'll just hope. Shit, Lisa, yesterday was crazy. We had so many people coming in, trolls coming in here. I ain't never seen so many people messing with a chat in my life. It's crazy. Kind of make you feel important when you got people messing with your chat. How's everyone doing? Don't forget to jump down in the chat and say hello. We got 14 amazing people down here. Like the live, subscribe. I would appreciate that very much. Let's get to talking to each other, everybody. Let's get to know each other if we don't already. Oh, that jumped out there. That's what I said. That's what I was seeing. I think I had like 5 of them pop in here yesterday. You know, you try to let them do what they like. You try to see if they're just say one thing and then they start talking normal. Because I've had that happen too. And I had like 3 of them just going crazy. Finally, had to have them escorted out of the chat. Because you know how some people just like to say something to shock the system and then they're done. They'll just say either leave or they'll talk normal. Not these ones. Trying to get my customer rating up with these beautiful, beautiful stickers. Rideshare Lisa. I think these are pretty cool stickers that I've got. Has my name on them. Tells them to rate your 5-star dasher. But you got to put them on which ones you think that are going to be good orders. Just don't go sticking them on everything. But like ones you know the order, you know personally that order's going to be good. You got to it on time. It wasn't sitting long. Because that's what I got to worry about is I ain't put it on orders I know that's been sitting for a while. They're not going to rate me good when it comes to their cold food, even though it's not my fault. Yeah, I used to do it about 4 years ago. And then I got comfortable. I stopped because I was at a 499. Nobody wants to work on their account at a 499. And I was there for years. And over the past almost 3 months now, I've gotten 4 1-star ratings. One of them was, maybe 2 of them was my fault. And what I mean by that is I forgot their drink. But outside of the other 2 were not my fault. Um, yeah, that's not happening. These people lost their damn mind. People lost their damn minds. $8 for 19 miles.
South Loudon Street toward Weems Lane, then turn right onto Weems Lane.
$8 for 19 miles. Can you believe that? Crazy. Crazy. Yeah. Yep. I remember. I worked through that pandemic. I remember I started DoorDash in August of 2019. And then obviously, you know, the pandemic wasn't too far away from that. Like, we shut down in March. That's when our pandemic, what was it, like March 24th, March 25th? Because even DoorDash and everything shut down for like a day. And then you had to like show the cops, remember? Like, if you were to get pulled over, you were to show them your $7 for 4.4 miles, saying that you were an essential worker. It was crazy. But I ain't gonna lie to you, I miss those days. You were the only one on the road in my town. In my town, I was the only one on the road. Yep. So like, and then gas at my town got all the way to like $1.60. It was beautiful. It was beautiful. Like, not that we had a pandemic, obviously, but it was beautiful that like I had the whole road to myself.
In a quarter mile, turn left
I had
Valley Avenue.
gas at $1.60. It was taking me like $13 to fill my car up. Like, it was beautiful. Yeah, I had a great time working through the pandemic. For like 6 months, it was awesome.
Turn left onto Valley Avenue.
The money was great. The traffic was non-existent. Yeah, I loved the situation around the pandemic for us. Maybe not the pandemic itself. So we got a $7 4.4 mile. We're gonna try to rock this one. No, your food delivery. Yeah. See, I actually did a little bit of driving. That's how I actually got COVID. Truth be told, um, March, right before the before we were shut down, before the pandemic became a pandemic. Um, I was like the first person in my town diagnosed with COVID. I was going to the airport, and on airport rides around the time I was picking up a lot of people international. And I guess I got sick from one of my passengers, and I tested positive for COVID. They were like, "What do you do for a living?" I'm like, "Oh, I'm a rideshare driver. I pick up people at the airport. Are any of them international?" Yeah. Well, you have, and they tested back then for COVID, and they're like, "You have COVID." I'm like, "Great." But that's how I got COVID for the very first time. It's kind of crazy. And then because once I caught COVID, like I got money from all the apps I was working. Because if you got COVID and provided them with proof, they'd pay you. Like Uber Eats, or no, sorry, Postmates paid me $1,300. Uber Eats paid me like 300. DoorDash paid me like 2,000. Like between all the gig apps I was working, they all gave me like a combined like $5,000 to be off the app for a month. So, or until I provided another negative test, which turned out to be like a month. It's crazy. It's crazy COVID time on gig work.
Turn right, then turn right.
Yeah, I know. What are we getting? Dozen donuts, coffee. Oh, really? Yeah, I got it right before it closed. Like, first one in my town diagnosed with COVID. I was in the paper. It's because I let them. They asked if they could put me in the paper being the first person diagnosed with COVID in our town. Let's go get this order. I have no idea if it's actually going to be ready. I hope so. I don't want to be sitting around waiting. Shit, someone got a catering order. I didn't even know they did catering orders at Duck Donuts. Yeah, Joshua. He's making it right now. Absolutely. I know. Thank you very much. You too. Thank you so much. All right, that was pretty quick. Round check. People always talk bad about Dunkin' Donuts in some other areas. Lisa, this is Duck Donuts for me here is pretty good. What's going on, Peanut? See what I mean? All right. How far are we going? Confirm pickup. What's going on, Peanut? I'd say something else, or I'm just gonna kick you out of the room, buddy. We are 6 minutes away, guys. 6 minutes away. Get this order up out the car. Try to get to the next one. Maybe make it be a better one.
Turn left onto Valley Avenue.
There we go.
Continue on Valley Avenue for 1.5
Everybody,
miles.
don't forget to like the live. Jump down in the comments after you do that. Say hello. Subscribe to my channel. I'd appreciate that. We've only been on here since the end of January. We're coming up on 5 months, I guess. Awesome, Larry. Congratulations. That is not an easy feat. I am trying to just get back into the 4.9s, buddy. Trying to get back into the 4.9s. But that's awesome. Congrats. I know that's pretty big. All right, so this is coming to a construction site. They put a house address and then left me a note saying, "This is not going to this house. I am at the construction at the end of the road. Call me and I will meet you at the house to get it." Hey, you're welcome, buddy. Yeah, it's a hard feat, man. It's a hard feat. That's why I got these stickers. I'll show you when I get this order out of here if you're still here. Good morning, Princess. I came on early today. Yeah, they can be. 100%, Larry. Yeah, I got on early today, Princess. Started at 7 o'clock.
Turn left onto Cedar Creek Grade.
It's going crazy. On my second order today, I had to decline one. Tell me why they tried to send me 8 miles for 18.2 miles, Princess.
Turn left onto Cedar Creek Grade.
$8 for 18.2 miles. Lost their damn mind. 100 stickers come in a package, Lisa. And I like it because, like I said, they're DoorDash stickers. So like they got the DoorDash sticker, they got your name, all that nice happy jazz on it. So yeah, they come live in my area at 10:30. Hell yeah, Princess. That's awesome money right there. I don't know how long, but that's awesome. You going out soon, Princess? Yeah, I don't blame you.
Turn right onto Harvest Drive.
Yeah, I get one at 7, like between 7 and 8. So that's why I come out at 7. Just in case, you know what I mean?
Right onto Harvest Drive.
Shall we see what's going on? I'm not at Chuck E. Cheese yet, guys. I'm actually working today.
In a quarter mile, turn left onto Beehive
No, we
Way.
are supposed to do it tonight. As long as everything's still good on his end, I'm starting to worry that he's actually not going to be allowed to do it. Just trying to be fully honest. He says his wife isn't that keen on him doing it, so I'm starting to think he's not going to be. I'm going to do it regardless. 100%, that's all you need. I mean, I won't turn down another one, but the one will change the game. One will change your whole day.
Turn left onto Beehive Way, then turn right onto Cider Mill Lane.
So I'm going to do it regardless today, guys, to get it out of the way. I was hoping to wait until I got monetized to do it,
Turn
but
right onto Cider Mill Lane.
that's not going to happen until tomorrow. Well, I'll be able to apply for the
Your
monetization tomorrow.
destination will be on the right.
But all right, so this is not the house. Construction up above. I know where the construction is. I'm halfway tempted to just go drive it to them because I know where it's at. I know the construction he's talking about.
Your destination is on the right. The customer requested you hand them the order. Additional instructions are provided in the Dasher app.
All right. Let me call them, everybody.
Hello?
Hey, I'm actually here with your order. I see your construction.
Okay. Yeah, are you at the end of the blacktop?
Yeah, I'm at the end of the blacktop, right where that house.
All right, that's fine. I'll walk up 1 second.
All right, thank you, brother.
All right, thank you.
Uh-huh.
Yep, you too.
No. All right, so I gotta wait a minute to go give him his stuff. That happens. I'm not sure. You know how these apps are, though? They expect things that are a little bit unrealistic. It's about to hit your market soon. I hope you're prepared for it. Oh, you be buying a dash cam? Yeah, man. We can link up on here, brother. Like anybody with a phone or anything, I put a link up. You more than welcome to join. I like people. If you're out here working or whatnot, let's motivate each other. Let's get it cracking. 70%. Yeah, I'm at 87 right now. I mean, it's been in my area for a while, but I was at 100% when it came here. Oh, but that offer is absolutely making it hard. Like I turned one down just now, or $8 for 18.2 miles. Are you crazy? Yeah, I was at 100 AR, 100 CR, and I'm at 87 right now. If that tells you what 100% means in my area, not much of anything. So, like my sweet spot is the 80s. I was in the 90s yesterday, and again, crappy orders. So, but there's also a thing if there's not orders there, they can't give you orders if they're not there, or at least good orders. You know what I mean? I know I'm in the top echelon in my area of acceptance rates between other dashers. So, I mean, if they're there, they're there. If they're not, you can't do anything about it, you know? Um, he is screwed, Oliver. That's what I think about that. He is fucked. You don't see a link. Yeah, I haven't posted it yet. I didn't know if people would want to do it because we stopped posting it a while ago. But now that me and him don't go really live together until lunch, if there's anybody that wanted to join, let me know. I mean, I could post it this way. Someone can be on here just chit chatting and. But I got to wait for this construction guy. He said he's got to walk up here. Cool. That's the only bad thing about this job, having to wait on the customer, and especially since he is in a construction site that is pretty far away. I have no idea how long I'll be waiting for him. That's crazy, Princess. But I mean, you're kind of new to the ship, right? So you just got to figure out how the ebbs and flows go. What's going on, man? Yes, sir. My man tried to give me a donut, guys. He looked right at me. He said, "Hey, thanks for waiting." He was like, "You want a donut?" I'm like, "Nah, man." See, that's where I'm lucky, Larry. I don't have much um, wait times at restaurants. Panera Bread, that's the one. If I could stay the hell away from Panera Bread, I'd be a better person for it. What's going on, Rick? How you doing? I'm glad you still made your money. Absolutely. I'll post up the link. Hold on one second. I'm trying to see where I'm going. All right, there you go. I'm hoping today's goes pretty good. Well, there you go, Lisa. We'll get Lisa up here first so she can join up here. I know Lisa been up here many times. Absolutely. We got people just parking in the middle of the road. That's what we do. Man. I didn't realize it was like that. We just park in the middle of the road. That's pretty cool. It's a crazy day today already. But we're at 12:50 after 2 orders. If we can get some good orders now, maybe a blue label would be nice. Oh, it 100% is a love-hate relationship with this gig work. 100%. Yep. Those orders are crazy, Larry. And yeah, Princess. It's the story of my life. The love-hate relationship with gig work. Hey, let's just for shits and giggles throw on Uber. Account info documents. What document do they need? Nothing. It was accepted. Okay. Opportunity. Nope. $10.02 for 10 miles. Yeah. See, and thankfully in my town, Larry, I don't need the pause button. $9.48. See, that's would be good if it wasn't Panera. And that's what I mean. That's the bad orders with Uber Eats. That would keep on and keep on and keep on. Uber Eats just isn't good in my area. DoorDash, at least in my area, is king. But a close second is the other app I have on here, and that's Spark. Now, that app is, you go do yourself 4 orders and on Spark in about a 4 to 5 hour span, and pretty much you can make $100. The only bad thing about Spark is you can only get 1 order an hour. So like, but it does if you want, maybe gives you, depending on how quick you get loaded and unloaded, maybe 2 or 3 DoorDash orders in between your next one. Yeah, 100%, Larry. Yeah, absolutely. But I mean, it is what it is. They still need their food picked up. We need to get paid. There's a happy medium on what we do and what they'll send us. And the ones that we won't take on Earned by Offer, someone else will take on EBT. So it normally works out for DoorDash at the end in my town. So Yeah. I mean, it's tough, Princess, because we got the bills, and like when you get credit card bills and car payments and stuff like that, it's tough. Yeah, I hear that too, Larry. But it'll be worth it once you get it taken care of, Princess, because I'm assuming like your side, this job for you goes to the like car payments you're saying and the credit card bills, and then hubby takes care of a lot of the other things too. There's so much trash in my road today. I don't know what's going on. I just got a $4 2.5 mile.
Head northeast
I'm
on
gonna
South
do it,
Pleasant Valley
but
Road
I
for
don't
Adams Drive.
know what's going
Continue
on with
on
these
South
orders
Pleasant
today.
Valley Road for a half mile.
Yeah, I mean, thankfully though, like we do get a good bit back at the end of the year with taxes with our gas mileage and stuff like that. So what sucks in the front end comes down, pays us pretty good at the back end. Yeah,
In a quarter mile,
that's
turn
what I was
left onto
thinking,
7th and Main.
Princess. Well, that's what I think a lot of us are trying to do, Larry. At least a lot of us who are content creators. As of tomorrow, I'll be monetizing,
Turn
have the
left onto
ability
2nd and Main.
to make money on YouTube. My goal when I started this channel had nothing to do with money. It was to help people and to give
In a
someone a
quarter mile,
positive
turn left
place
onto South
to
Loudon
go.
Street.
Um, now that I've done that, give people a positive place to come to where there's no negativity and stuff. My next goal, I just want to make $1 on YouTube. That's it. $1. I mean, I turned TikTok into a revenue stream when I was doing it, and I was making like $3,000 a month for like 3 months on TikTok.
Turn left onto South Loudon Street.
But this YouTube money's different. But I need to get involved in my channel.
In 1,000 feet, continue straight to stay on South Loudon Street.
All right. So I got to pick up a BLT and go deliver it. At least it's only 2.5 miles. It says it's ready. Yeah. Sometimes you just lose interest in a channel and lose interest in what you're doing. Sometimes you're just too busy. All right, give me 1 second. This says it's ready. And it's giving me an add-on $4 for an additional 2.7 miles. We will see what's going on here with that one. Yeah, they get you with those add-ons. That's how they get some of those no-tip add-on orders taken too. Hey, Lisa, how are you doing?
Hey.
How's your day going?
Oh, good. Well, I don't know. I just started really.
Well, I mean, but
John,
yeah,
the thing is, on why does it say I'm backstage?
Turn right onto South Loudon Street.
because when you
Oh,
first click the link, yeah, when you
you
first click
said
the
hi
link,
to
you're
me, so I just assumed that you brought me out of. I'm sorry.
no, I did bring you on. Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
you're on.
Um,
Yeah,
the
you're
vertical
on.
streams, um, when you put the link up, you can't. They're not clickable links. Anything in a vertical stream is not clickable.
Oh,
And
really?
that's probably why nobody was coming up on the panel. Now, if they got to your stream like I did, as soon as you
Hmm.
got on, I hopped on, you weren't vertical yet. So that's why I was able to get the link because I didn't see a vertical stream. I saw it regular. I saw you
Oh,
vertical, but the stream
mhm.
itself wasn't vertical. Which
Got it.
so what Red was doing, she's got a Discord, is she would put a link in there every day for joining her StreamYards. So I mean, it's extra work, but if you want people to join, you an
Yeah.
investor, just throw the StreamYard links in your community tab. And then just
Okay.
tell everybody that your StreamYard link is in the community tab, and then they could just do it from there.
Got you. Okay. Then yeah, that's
Just
what I'll have to
yeah,
do.
yeah, just so you know that the vertical streams, the links don't work in vertical streams.
Gotcha.
I've tried a million times and it doesn't.
Yeah.
But the vertical streams are great to get attention, though. I noticed that a lot of people are doing vertical.
Turn left.
Well, that's because
Okay.
that's where all. Yeah. And see, that's actually not as for me. It's not as much because I've been looking at my vertical stream numbers,
Yeah.
In 1,000 feet, turn
and
left onto South
only
Pleasant Valley Road.
12% of my people are coming in through the vertical stream, which
Well,
turns out to be like I average now about 2,500 people alive. It
okay.
it, it averages about
Turn
130
left
people
onto South Pleasant
come
Valley Road.
to 140 people come through the live through the vertical stream. The rest are coming through regular. So like I've honestly thought about ditching the vertical because it's not for me. It's not getting me as
Helping.
many people as it does other people.
Well, Nola Grind said that it's really working for him because he's been getting more subscribers since he went vertical than when he was just doing regular streams.
Now
So
I
I
do
don't
get
know.
yeah, I do get more subscribers. Like it seems like everybody that does come in, like I get like 50, 60 subscribers a day through this.
They just don't chill and hang out every day.
No, no, and I don't. Most people don't. Like everybody, come like you have your core people that come in here. You
Yeah.
have your like 7, 8, 9, 10 people that come in here, and your other people come in 5, 10 minutes, 3 minutes, pop in and out all day. I mean, yeah, you can't expect. And I don't expect everyone to just be in here all day. I don't. It's
Yeah.
nice when I have a couple people in here all day, but
hmm
yeah, I don't expect it. Not even close.
Well, usually if I'm in the middle of working, I'll sit in the background because a lot of
Yeah,
times I'll be in the background of streams just because the fact that I'm driving and everything. And in New York, like you, even touching your phone, like to hit the decline button on DoorDash,
yeah,
that's a ticketable offense in
yeah.
New York
Here,
now. Hmm.
Virginia too.
Really? Yeah.
Yeah,
Even if it's in the holder, even if it's
yep,
in the holder, it's still a ticketable offense because you're touching a device.
yeah.
Whatever.
KH, how are you doing? Blue Jay Hotel, thank you for coming. How's everybody doing in the chat? We're having a great day today. Well, I'm not having a great day, but I'm having a day. We had
Do you
30.
guys Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
I'll just say you got 34 amazing people in here. If you guys want to like the live, I would appreciate it.
Do you know Gig Hustler PJ?
Yep.
He mentioned Vester in his video yesterday.
Did he?
Yep.
That's awesome.
I know, right? I
Yeah,
love PJ.
yeah. Investors getting some good. See, that's the thing. Like, and it makes it. It's kind of weird, but like for me, my he gets a lot of video watches, which is great. Mine aren't getting that many watches. Now, again, I don't put as many out as I should, but also I get more live attention. Like I'm starting to think I'm just a live creator, like just going live because that's where I seem to get all
Mhm.
my stuff from. Like I get 50 to 60 subscribers a day from every live. I get 2,500 people coming in through every live. So now I'm here at Chick-fil-A to try to pick up their food.
Yeah, everybody finds their own niche.
Hello, I got one for Heather B. I appreciate you so much. You have a wonderful day. Thank you very much. All right. Got this order. So are you on you're on the food delivery side today, right?
Yeah, I've been doing in the past year. Catering has been such a big part of me now that it's
Yeah.
my bread and butter. So like I do catering and then I do the food apps on the side.
Yeah, see, they don't have the catering apps where I'm at, which is crazy because like, well, it's not crazy, but like Easy Cater goes
Yeah.
through DoorDash. Like they don't like I know I've heard they have their own app everywhere else, but here they don't, and they still go through DoorDash.
Yes, same here. Like I was doing DoorDash for years and these catering apps just got here last year. And it's only because Deliver that partnered with Wegmans, which is a big grocery chain up here with a catering department.
Mhm.
That's how I got on the apps in Oklahoma City where my son lives.
Yeah,
But then as soon as they got up here, I switched over and I've been nonstop doing catering since July of last year.
that's awesome.
Yeah. But I
See, that's yeah.
mhm.
That's where my bread and butter is on DoorDash. It's not even so much the catering. Like I'm guaranteed to get like 2 catering a week now. I used to be guaranteed to get like 4 or 5,
Oh
but
god, I miss that.
that's slowed up some. But I'm still guaranteed to get 2 a week. Um, but my bread and butter on DoorDash is the shopping pays.
Mhm.
Like they're $30, $40, $25 shopping pays, and like I'm really quick at shopping pay. Like I did it all. Like there was one at Martin's. People were like thinking I was crazy for taking it. It was like 47 items, but it paid $40. I had it shopped and delivered for in like 36 minutes.
Wow.
Like I am super quick with it and get everything. Like it's not like I look for something for a second and then say I don't have it and move on. Like I get everything. If it's there, it's gone. Um, but yeah, I've just always been really good at shopping things, and I used to suck at it. Like I had Instacart, and I refused to do Instacart because I hated shopping.
That's what I did during the pandemic. I said the exact same thing. When I was doing rideshare full time before the pandemic, I signed up for all these food apps, including Instacart and everything, but I figured I'd handle it, but I didn't want food in my car like I hear with the food delivery people. I don't want people in. So here I am opposite. And then when the pandemic happened, I remember my last ride, I picked her up at a bar and she goes, there's only me and a couple other people there. It was for the St. Patrick's Day party or something
Yeah,
at some bar. Nobody was there. So that's when I knew that everything was changing. So
yeah,
I went straight from rideshare, turned on all the food apps. Everybody was on wait lists, and I was already on them. And I made my bread and butter during the pandemic on Instacart.
yeah. Yeah, see, it was beautiful. Like I had like you, I had DoorDash, which I was already doing, but I had Uber Eats. And back then I had Postmates.
Hmm.
Because Postmates was had the Walmart orders then. This was before Spark and before Uber Eats bought Postmates. So like I would get paid like $25, $30 an order
On
on
Spark or Postmates?
yeah. Like
Oh
we
my God, I never got paid that much.
Yeah, our Walmart orders were $25, $30 for a double grocery order, right? And it would go
Yeah,
maybe 6, 7 miles. Not bad. And then by the time you got it done, it would be ready for the next one. And then at 10:30, they would have the express Walmarts, and those would pay anywhere from like $40 to $100 because they would be 12 or 13 one package deliveries. So like for Postmates, like by 12 o'clock, just on Postmates from 7 to 12, I'd be at like $180, $190. And then I'd go to DoorDash and work 12 to this is when I was working all day. And then I'd go work DoorDash like 12 to 7. And on 12 to 7, I'd make another 200. Like for a little while there through the pandemic, I was making like $400, $450 a day.
Dang.
Yeah, like I was making some, and I was
That's nice.
one of the only people. Everyone was scared for like the first 2 months to come out in my town.
Turn right onto Premier Place, then your destination will be on the left.
I got lucky.
I remember that.
I miss those days.
I do too. We talk about that all the time in my chat. How we didn't have to wait for red lights. We didn't have to wait for the middle of in line at stores or. Oh my God. We could park anywhere we wanted.
Yep. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back.
All right. Larry, what app are you talking about? What platform?
All right. What's going on, Mac? How are you doing?
Oh,
Well,
DoorDash.
Very safe. That's the first of my 2 orders. Now I gotta go to the second place.
Head northeast on Premier Place toward US 522 South.
All for like $8.
522 North. Turn left on
Yeah,
US.
like this catering order is one of the smaller ones I taken, and it's paying like $51. I took an order the other day, and it had a $314 tip.
Damn.
I know,
That's
right?
I wish we had that here, and I can't understand why we don't. We live close to the damn city. Like I'm an hour and 30 minutes away from Washington D.C. I'm like 30 minutes away from Fairfax and Arlington.
What you need to do is get a hold of these apps and find out. I mean, Deliver that they are growing and partnering with a lot of restaurants. Deliver not so much, but Deliver that's really trying to grow.
Yeah.
So I would get a hold of them and find out. Tell them where your location is and everything, because I had to, and I did not see them coming here. So I signed up in Oklahoma. At least I was on the app, so that way, as soon as it got here, I could hit the ground running.
Turn left to stay on Delco Plaza, then turn right to stay on Delco Plaza.
That's exactly what I did.
Hell yeah. I think I'm supposed to deliver to... What the hell?
Turn right to stay on Delco Plaza.
190. Is this going to... I think I'm going to...
That's funny. Actually, Larry, the tier system I heard is not in some markets. Some people are lucky.
East on Delco Plaza.
Yeah, Princess down at the chat below.
In 600 feet, your destination will be on the right.
Doesn't have it yet. It's crazy how some are getting really lucky and not having the program.
Yeah.
And when I say lucky, I don't look, man. There's nothing wrong with this damn thing, but
your destination is on the right.
I think it's almost the same as Top Dasher. I miss Top Dasher because look, again, no offense to everybody, but not everybody could do catering orders. And I don't think everyone should be able to do catering orders. I think you should be able to have to do your time, put in your time and everything else. I don't know. But hold on 1 second. Let me go deliver this.
All right. Well, those $100 orders, the catering bag required, now go to anybody now. I've gotten them, It will not say catering bag required. It won't say anything. I'll just go to the restaurant and then I'll find out. Because it doesn't even give you a list of items anymore. That's what sucks, is when you get there and you don't realize that you're grabbing 5 bags.
Yeah, because hell, I even got expedited on catering. Like I was only on DoorDash for like 5 months before I got put into the LOP program because of COVID.
Mm-hmm.
Like COVID helped that process real quick. Like because I swear I was like one of working in my town for the first 2 weeks.
Head northwest on Delco Plaza, then turn right to stay on Delco Plaza.
This sucks.
I still have 30 minutes before my pickup.
Do you?
I get here. I always get to my Wegmans early. I don't know why.
Yeah, it's not
I
too
don't know. I
bad.
just show up early.
Well,
Huh?
I'd rather be early than late. I'll tell you that.
Oh God. When I got yesterday, I had to deliver that, but I didn't. I had like 35 minutes before pickup, and then I got a DoorDash catering order, and
Yeah,
only the catering orders now say catering bag required. And it was
yeah.
25.75 plus for
Uh-huh.
34 items at Panera. Oh my God. Did I run on that one? Because I was
Yeah.
like, I already turned down a catering order because I was at Wegmans and it was really close to pickup time. So
Hmm.
I was like, okay, I unassigned it, broke my heart, but then I took this one and delivered. It was like $33, I think, at the end. And then I did my
Nice.
catering.
That's awesome.
Yeah, that's crazy though.
Well, that's funny because I got a catering order yesterday that did, like the last 2 catering orders I've gotten haven't said catering bag required, and they are monster orders that say catering order. Like, and investor, the same thing. Hasn't had a lot of where it says catering bag required. Happen to take the picture of the bag. Like I think they're actually starting to get rid of those because they have your bag uploaded. They already know. I think they're just cutting out the extra step of having to take a picture of your bag because they're like, yeah, we already know you have a bag.
Yeah.
I gotta go pick
Well,
up a
on
couple.
only on those catering orders I see take photo of the catering bags. But those are the orders they pay $8. The eight payout is $8.
Yeah, I've
And
seen those.
yeah. I got the email before we got the new tier program and it said catering orders are now going to be paying $8. Thinking, wait, they've always paid $8. It's the large orders that didn't pay that.
Yeah,
So yeah. But
very good, Van. Yeah, it's good to get those catering orders. I like them. It's just things are changing also with them, like the way they present them. Even like investor got an $8 catering order. It was $8 plus. It said plus, but it was $8, and he'd never seen an $8 plus catering order that low ever. And it ends up paying like $30, but he'd never seen something that low.
I never did either. Did he screenshot that and put
Yeah,
it on his community tab?
I think he actually made a short about it.
Oh shoot. I didn't get the notification. Oh, yeah, it's hard. You don't get notifications for shorts. I forgot.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to look. I got an $8 catering order from DoorDash once, but it only paid $8 as well because
Yeah,
that's the
no.
base pay. It had no tip.
Yeah. Yeah, it was pretty cool because he sent me the screenshot as he got the order because he was working. It was in the evening, and I don't usually work evenings. So he
Yeah,
sent me the picture, and I was like, "What the hell?" And then he sent me the picture after the fact, and I was like, "That's just weird."
yeah, absolutely insane.
Hold on, let me get this order.
I posted my 103 catering order. Wow, is that the way you and
Julia, the
Mac
box
were
of coffee.
talking? It sounds like you're both on catering apps.
Nope. You said Jesse?
103 on DoorDash or deliver that.
Thank you, buddy. All right.
That's a lot of orders.
I wish I would have posted my biggest one. My biggest one on DoorDash was $160. But this was before I ever became a content creator.
Yeah, the only deliver that orders, they have tip pool normally, but if you can get on their website, it shows who they're partnered with. So if you look at their partnered and you see any of them in your market, then those are 100% tip. Like the only partner I have with them is I've got Wegmans and I've got DeBello subs. But you know what? The one of the drivers, because DeBello subs comes with 0 tips every single time they come through, right? And it's
Yeah.
100%. So you can see it'll say 0 as a
Yeah.
gratuity. Well, a driver went over and took an order and asked why there's always no tips because he got an incentive, I guess. And
Yeah.
I guess the manager said that corporate takes the tips. It's they take the tips and give it to their staff. It's
Yeah.
mandatory. Seriously?
I think that kind of goes the same way with advanced auto parts, like on DoorDash. You know how all the auto parts stores and like your Pet Smarts that are they all don't tip.
Yeah.
They all say tip unavailable.
Yes.
And I think that's kind of the same thing. If there's tips on there, I think the companies keep them for their employees that pick the orders or whatever. I have no idea.
Right, exactly. If you go to if you take a merchant order, chances are they took the tip because they ordered it right from the merchant website itself. But if it comes through as a DoorDash order where it has item counts and stuff like that or items on it, they ordered it through DoorDash. So they can't touch those tips. They can only touch merchant tips, yeah. That sucks.
It also, I didn't realize DoorDash was a tax exempt company either.
They are what?
DoorDash is a tax exempt company.
Really? Why?
That I don't know. I only found this out probably about 2 weeks ago when I was on an order for Big Lots. And then there was like 2 other stores I did an order for. And they were like, yeah, because like we have to write the name, write my name and stuff. There's places that have to do that. And I'm like, why the hell do you have to write my name down and stuff like that? And they're like, oh, it's just to let DoorDash is a tax exempt company. Like they don't. So I was like, you tell me that DoorDash don't pay taxes here? She's like, yep. So then I'm trying to figure out, are they completely a DoorDash? Like, are they completely tax exempt, or are they just tax exempt from certain stores?
Wow.
I know there's 6 stores for sure out of their own mouth here in my town said that DoorDash doesn't pay taxes there.
Take exit 315, then use the right lane to take the Virginia 7 East ramp.
I'm going to have to look out for that. That's insane.
Yeah. And so that's what I've been trying to figure out is DoorDash overall tax exempt and they don't pay taxes, which would be bullshit. Because if they don't pay taxes, they sure as hell can pay their employees more money. I'll tell you that right now.
I got a really smart guy in my Discord who's like he's a computer person. And I'm going to have him investigate that because that's insane.
Yeah. Hey, what's going on, Jim Jordan? Go fuck yourself, buddy. I'm sorry, I'm paying attention to my chat.
Why would you say that?
Who, me?
I know. It just came out the way you said that.
Oh, because he said loser. Yeah, because he said losers crying about tips, and then he said don't like to pay, get a real job. I love that whole real job thing. Like I pay taxes, so I mean it's kind of like a real job. Like the minute I give the IRS and the minute I give the state, the minute I give Medicaid and Social Security some money, yeah, it becomes officially a real job. Now, if I was Don't get me wrong. I am sure there are people that don't pay taxes, um, and try to skirt the IRS. Yeah, Jim, that's cool. That's what your mother said as she was. Yeah, go fuck yourself, Jim. Again. Um, but yeah, you gotta love people.
Well, the only thing is I see I make so much money. Like I could make up to $500 a day.
Yeah,
So like, and I'm in the I got me and a couple people are in the Gig Wars app. We put in our
yeah,
daily totals.
yeah,
I'm already at $34,000 for the year.
yeah. That's awesome. That's the good
Like,
thing about that too.
so like people say shit like that, and I'm thinking, I let them. I don't let people who say that bother me because I know what I
Yeah,
make. I know what I have in the bank. I have
yeah.
three high yield savings accounts. I
Uh
have
huh.
two retirement accounts. I have my own bank account so I can pay my bills. Like my
Yeah,
bills are paid.
yeah.
Like so,
No,
I mean, it's
no, absolutely. Like
people just
DoorDash
say that
bought.
just to say that.
Yeah, like DoorDash bought my house. And what I mean by that is like I've been doing DoorDash for 5 years. I last year bought a house,
Yeah,
and DoorDash was the income that bought the house. And I bought my wife a 2024 Toyota Camry Sports Edition in
yeah.
January. DoorDash money bought that, and last year I made like 67,000, and the year before that I made a little bit more than that. Like it all depended on what I make, like on how much I work. Like I can make anywhere from 65,000 if I wanted to. I could make 100.
Yeah.
Like, but I live within my means. You know what I mean? Like I still have money saved up from when I was general manager at fast food places 10 years ago. Like I was making six figures, living pretty poor. Like I've always been cheap with my money. Like I've not been cheap. I've been frugal. I don't spend a lot of money.
I've not been cheap. I've been frugal.
Yeah,
Kind of the
yeah,
same thing, but that's okay.
yeah. I mean, like I said, but that's how I was able to go and do things and stuff. Like when things need to get got, I'm able to get it for my daughter and stuff like that. Like just,
Yeah, it is what
I,
it is. I mean,
yeah. I don't
people
buy
are just
myself things.
that's like
Yeah.
Larry said though, people are just gonna hate just because they don't understand.
Oh, absolutely,
And
absolutely.
I know a lot of people do bitch about the tips, but that's just the reason why is because of the job that we do.
Well, yeah,
We go and we stand in the line for the customers. We do this, we do that. And when they don't tip, it just shows how much they just don't appreciate us. It's not like we're begging for their tip, it's just
no.
out of appreciation.
Well, absolutely, and it's not just that though. Like I said, it's when you expect someone to do a service for you, like it's nice to just nice to see a couple dollars tip. Like, look, man, I don't count these pockets. I don't complain if I do the order. I don't give a shit if there's a tip on it or not. Like I accepted it, thinking, okay, I'm gonna do it. It's good enough for me to accept. If I then after I deliver it find out it didn't have a tip on it, I'm not gonna complain about that. Like
No, not
I'm
at
not.
all.
I'm not Pedro. I'm not some of these other people that flip lose their fucking mind afterwards that there's no tip on it. Like I can tell in my town when I take an order if there's a tip on it or not before I take it.
I took a tip the other day that didn't have a tip on it.
Yeah,
But
I don't
it was
care.
also stacked with another order that had a really
Yeah,
good tip on it. So,
yeah, and that's usually how it goes. They'll sneak you an order in. They'll
oh
sneak it
heck
in with,
yeah.
and that's fine as long as they pay me good. I don't care where it comes from. What's going on, Brandon? Yeah,
Still says I got 16 minutes. Boy, time is going by slow.
yeah, it is. Which is usually good for me because I can make some more money. Hi, Miss Janetta. I got to go to McDonald's now. See, McDonald's in my town are pretty nice, pretty decent pays, and they're usually always ready. Like this one right now, $6 for 2.4 miles, and I bet you anything, I'll walk in and walk right out.
Yeah, a girl in my Discord lately, she's kind of gotten um this method going, and she starts off on earn by time, and
Hmm.
then she starts putting on earn by order, and it seems to be working out good for her. She's been doing really well with doing that
Well, yeah, I have a
because
whole
in
video
the
about
morning. Hmm?
that. I said I got a whole video about
Oh,
doing that.
oh yeah.
Oh, well, yeah, because what it does is it shakes your algorithm up because the algorithm gets so used to you doing so like earn by offer, what I do 99% of the time. It gets so used to you doing it. That's why it always will throw you all your shop and pay orders and everything else, and it'll just throw you
Yeah.
whatever. I go to earn by time if I am struggling, not getting a lot of shop and pays, and also not getting any catering orders. I'll go to earn by time, do 4 or 5 orders, and when I go back, my first 4 or 5 orders are all high paying offers. Whether they're shop and pays, catering order, they're all like the first 5 orders after I switch back over are all like double digit high paying orders. And I've tried to get investor to do that when he gets in a lull. And anybody really, I say, hey, you ain't got nothing to lose if you're getting crappy orders. Do earn by time for 3 or 4 orders, you're still going to get the crappy orders. You haven't lost anything, and maybe it'll shock your algorithm and knock some sense back into it.
See, I only do it when there's a peak pay because my earn by time is $16 per active hour. But when
Yeah,
they add a peak pay, it's gone all the way up to $29 per active hour.
yeah.
And
We
I do
don't get
that.
peak.
I have 3 restaurants I do that I have to sit at. Oh, go ahead.
Yeah, yeah. We don't get peak pay here. My town doesn't
Oh,
believe in peak. Yeah, they don't. I think my town gets peak pay. They give peak pay in my town 3 or 4 times a year, and that's it.
damn. That's
Yeah,
crazy.
yeah. That's no shit. Like 3 or 4 times, and that's it. Yeah, they don't believe in it. I guess it's because too, like my town does pretty good. Dashers are always getting the food. Good morning, Sue. There's no need for there's no need for peak pay. Everyone's picking up the damn food.
True. That's what
I
I
mean,
do
that's
is I'll get my by doing earn by time. Yeah, a few times. I
yeah,
don't know why, but it seems like doesn't it seem like for you if you do earn by time, your AR goes up faster than if you're just doing
yeah,
earn by order. Okay, yeah,
yep.
I thought so too. I'm like I
I
can't be
I don't
insane on this whole.
know, and I don't know why it's that way because theoretically there's no difference, but it absolutely seems like it.
Yeah.
Well, that's not good, Brandon. Gig gal, I just saw you. How are you doing? She snuck in here without me seeing her. Normally she's yelling at me about my seatbelt. I was wearing it.
Sue, it's Lisa. My name up there. It says Lisa right.
We got rideshare, Lisa. Getting ready. I was wearing my seatbelt. You better believe it. I told you I've gotten a lot better at wearing my seatbelt.
Hey Sue. I see Sue in a bunch of chats. And I don't think she's because She's in my Discord, but she's never the chat,
Yeah.
the community hangout that we're in all day. So
Hmm.
she's never heard my voice.
Oh, okay.
Thank you.
They don't care. Shit, I need a $300 AP, Brandon.
All right, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go grab my order.
Good.
What do you need? Some salt, pepper. Salt and pepper. What do you need?
DoorDash.
What is the number?
That's either 378 or 678. I can't remember. I got a little inverted.
Because I got. How many more do you need? Two salt.
Miss Janetta.
I'm sorry, what is the last three numbers?
I think it's 678 or 37. Yeah. Yeah. Out here trying to kill it, trying to make some money, guys. I'll be right back, everybody. Hold on one second.
Thank you very much. Have a good day.
All right, I'm back. Yes, hit the like button, everybody. Okay, I had to brag about my McDonald's being all ready and everything, didn't I? You're starting a few, Sue? Awesome. Yeah, I'm gonna start in a few myself. I'm gonna start losing my mind. Can't always be ready. They have. You got any catering orders this morning, Sue? Me and an investor, we're going through a breakup right now. No, he's got other business going on, and I still like to go live. So I'm gonna go live. He likes to join in at lunchtime, and when he joins, no, that's no good. And then when he joins, I usually step out for a minute. 'Cause we got thank you, man. We just got different schedules going on right now. That's all. You might see us together for like an hour or two every day, but probably not too much more than that. But I still get on because I love y'all. Today's my mother-in-law's birthday. They're going to the casino and everything in Charlestown. I guess we lost. Oh, happy birthday, Nicker. Need that strawberry banana? Six, seven, eight. Both of them? Both? Okay. Okay. Thank you. All right, we got the order now. We got this. Yeah, we're gonna go get this money. You know, I'm out here doing it. It's 8:30. I'm almost at like what, $40 already. So like I guess my day's going pretty good money wise. I need to go look at it again. I didn't realize it's only 8:30 in the morning. So my day must be going pretty good and I'm just not feeling it right now. You ever have those days where you're having a good day, but you're just not feeling it? Hey, we're gonna make this morning do what it do, Miss Janetta. Make it work for us. All right. Yeah, I guess this day ain't too bad. Energy drink is how you correct that. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, I usually correct it with some coffee. I love my coffee. We are like 3 minutes away from
Head
this
south toward
delivery.
Berryville Avenue. Then turn right onto Berryville
Yep.
Avenue.
4 minutes to be exact. Yeah.
Turn right
And I
after
appreciate you guys. Don't
right
forget to
onto
like, live,
Cavalier Road.
subscribe. If you're coming through Investors channel, if you wouldn't mind liking my side and subscribing. And if you're coming through my side,
Continue
even
on
though he's not
Cavalier
here,
Road for
give
1
his
mile.
channel some love too. Subscribe and like to his channel. I would appreciate it. Very good, Princess. First order. First order of the day. And then you see Miss Lisa. She is rideshare Lisa. Go show her some love too. She is a gig worker. She's doing the thing. She's got a catering order right now. She'll be on here in a minute. I mean, I am going to work a little longer today. I will say that, everybody. My wife and mother-in-law are going out of town. They're going to a casino for my mother-in-law's birthday. I believe she turned 72 today. So they're going to a casino. I going nowhere. I'm staying home. They invited me, but my daughter's got a birthday tomorrow. Like her birthday was last week. She's going to Splashdown tomorrow, water park, and I need to give my wife like $100 at least. Thank you, Sue, for like food. You can't really give her money if I'm not working. So I think I'll be at like $35 after this order. I have to check it out exactly. But I've been out since 7, so an hour and a half, $35. If I could just push it to 40 by 9, that's my $20 plus an hour that I like. Especially for breakfast. Like my breakfast is busy, but if you could make $20 an hour for breakfast starting at 7 o'clock in the morning until like 10:30, yeah, you're doing pretty good with your day. Yeah, Sue, I started on live at like 7:03, 7:04. So,
Turn left onto Brook Road.
but I actually did my first order about 20 minutes before I got on. So I actually think I might have got my first order at like 6:50. I think I might have had it delivered by 7. I wake up early though, Sue. I'm an early bird. All right, everybody, let's get this traffic thing going. We are 1 minute away.
In a quarter mile,
Let me see
turn
the
right onto
directions.
Westbrook Road.
I love it how you guys like how it's a business when it's always a business. It's a leave at my door. Like they forgot to change the instructions from when they had delivered to their house a couple days before to then when they delivered to their job. So,
Turn
because I
right
don't
onto
think we're going to
Westbrook
be
Road.
leaving it
Enter
at the
right.
door outside of the business. Unless it's locked. Maybe then. Yep. I've had that happen a couple. Yeah. Balls and leave at the door.
Turn right, then turn left.
Yep. Yeah. 130, 130. Here we go. This is going to Enrique. All right. 1 second, everybody. Go to this. All right. Got that taken care of. So let's see. I'm on the side of town I don't like to be on. Wow. That's what I'm talking about. Ask and you shall receive, everybody. Accepted. It's a catering order
West toward Westbrook Road.
at 8:36 in the morning. Isn't that unusual? It is a $22 plus IHOP. Let's go. I'll show a picture real quick because you know I took a picture of that. Yeah, it's a little unusual to get a catering order at 8:30. You guys know that a little bit. It's unusual, but that's it. Just got it. $22 plus, 7.3 items, and it's a $3 setup pay. It's 2 items. So yeah, let's go get this money. I bet you it's gonna pay about 50, 60 bucks. Yeah, I don't know how it came, Larry, but it came. Usually, like this type of order comes like an hour ago. Oh yeah, this is gonna be fat. This is going to labor delivery. I know where that's at because my daughter has kept herself in late labor and delivery for the past 4 years. Yep. Well, this is going to my hospital, and they are always getting catering orders. Always, just never this early. But it's going to labor and delivery. So these nurses and everything a little hungry. I got a feel this is going to pay, like I said, 40, 50 bucks. Maybe even more. Like my average catering orders pay about 40, 50 bucks. That's average. So let's cross our fingers. What do you think, Sue? Everybody, what's your total? Going to labor and delivery. It's 2 large catering. It says 2 items, but it's 2 feasts. And it's $22 plus $3 for setup. So it's guaranteed 25 right off the bat. You guys tell me in the chat what you guys think. Go. All right, Sue says 42. Every time someone says something, I put it down. All right, Larry. I like where Larry's going with that. That's actually somewhere around the area I'm thinking. And I say that because my hospital's pretty cool. Hey, Sue, were you here the other day when I got my catering order to the urologist that told me I had the cancer in my bladder? Had to go back to the scene of the crime? Yeah, I hope so too, Larry. Stick around. I'll let you guys know. I'll show it to you. We'll find out together. And I bet you this order's going to be ready when I get here. Like, they're also really good with their IHOP. This particular IHOP is a corporate ran IHOP. So, you are, yeah, literally like a week after they diagnosed me, about 7 days before I had my surgery. Yeah, I had to go deliver a catering order there. Was feeling some kind of way when I went back there. I mean, this has just turned my day around. Well, not turned it around. I was having a pretty good day before this order. Let's go. But this is also where I say my sweet spot is in the 80s, like the mid 80s. Because right now, damn, I'm at 89% completion rate. So 30 amazing. If you guys like the live, subscribe, still waiting on an order. You have done an order before, right, Sue? Or are you still waiting on your very first one? No, you can't be waiting on your first one. Yes, you are waiting on your very first order, Sue. Don't forget, everyone, like the live, subscribe to the channel. Let's go on our way to a catering order. What is going on, Sue? What are they doing to you today? Excuse me. Torture? Yeah. I'm so sorry. Going to reposition now. Yeah, the cool thing is my IHOP and the hospital are literally like this is 7.3 miles. 7 miles is to get to the IHOP because it's literally right 2 lights away from the hospital. They're like 2 lights away from each other. So it's absolutely wonderful. Let's see. Guys, don't forget to like the live. We got 19 people in here. I'm at 8 likes. Let's get to 10. Let's get to 10. Right, Sherry Lisa, you still there? How's your catering order going?
Yeah, I'm still here. I got 500. Oops. I got 500 donuts.
Oh, did you?
Let's see here.
Yeah.
Right here. All these boxes of donuts. I'm just reorganizing them in my car. They started making them at 1:30 this morning.
Oh, shit. I'm on my way
Yeah.
to go get a catering order myself.
Really? Nice.
Yeah, I got a $22 IHOP plus plus $3 setup fee going to the hospital, labor delivery.
That happened to me yesterday. I got a catering order from DoorDash, and I handed it to the customer, and then it wanted. I put that I handed it to the customer, and then it was trying to make me take a picture. So there was no way to say that there was. I didn't set it up. I couldn't do that. So
Yeah,
I had to call DoorDash, and they had to fix it because I couldn't complete the order because I didn't set up anything. It wanted a
yeah,
picture of the setup,
yeah.
and
That's
she
not.
came out to meet me. So,
Yeah. So I'm hoping this order changes my day. Like I'm at 33.50 right now, and this at the bare minimum, this is paying me 25 plus. So I'm personally hoping this pays me like $60.
that'd be nice.
Well, yeah, because my average catering orders are about $40 to $50. You got a
Well, this
lot of
is
donuts.
500 donuts, and it's like $537 subtotal of donuts.
Yeah. Do you have to go? You don't have to go up like a lot of stairs or anything, do you?
Ah, God. Let me see. I don't even know where I'm going. I'm going to. All I know is I have the address, but it doesn't have like where I'm going. I mean, it doesn't tell me the business.
Oh, Sue, I hope that's not how your day goes. $3 for 4.27 miles.
Oh, I'm going to Van Dyne. I know that now. What was that? I'm sorry.
Oh, Sue, her day's not starting off too well.
Oh no.
Uh,
So
it
I'm
has
going
been.
to a nursing home.
Oh, are you? So they shouldn't be stairs. That should be a pretty simple.
Oh yeah, no, it's not stairs. At this place, what I have to do is I have to just take them in and then
Yeah,
I leave them at the desk, kind of like a hospital type thing.
yeah. That's a lot of. Well, shit, mine I can't leave at the desk. I got to take my catering all the way over to labor and delivery. I got to go park in the parking garage that's connected to the labor and delivery, and then I gotta walk it through like this tower. It's like a glass walkway. Yeah,
Mhm.
I've got to drive. I've got to walk a little while for it. But yeah, when we go to our hospital, yeah, we got to deliver it to the actual department. All right, I'll be right back, everybody. I'm gonna get this catering order.
Have a ball. I'm sorry, I can't see the chat. I got I got to use my directions so I can, well, get to my drop off. I know where it is where I'm at. I just don't know how to get to the streets that I need to get. Kind of do, but I don't know. If anybody knows me, they know that I'm really bad at directions. I probably do more U-turns than anybody in this platform. What the heck? Oh, what the heck? I got these cops are blocking. the streets. I don't know why. Let's see here. Turn my camera on. Why not? I don't know what's going on. It's got to be a funeral. That's a lot of cops. Oh, wait a second. Four days, 200 miles. A tribute to New York's military families. Wow, 4 days, 200 miles, and two people are running. They're going to be running 200 miles. Holy smokes. Run for the fallen. Oh my God, that's amazing. My son was a vet, so he had some friends that fell in Iraq. Actually, he had someone, when he was overseas, he actually had a friend um, get hit by a car while he was overseas. When he got back, he found out. Our vets are the biggest thing we have out there. They give us hope, that's for sure. That our country still running strong. Holy shit! Shoot. Glad John's not monetized yet. I did not expect those lights to go on. Oh, jeez. They got to be running through the state of New York because the troopers like the cop in front of me is a trooper, has that sign. So these troopers are following them. Maybe I should watch the news more often. I didn't even know this was happening. It's pretty cool. You know, I wonder if they started doing this running on Memorial Day. I don't know if you can see them up ahead. They're in front of that bus or camper. Hurry. Sue, this is for that offer. I don't do delivered. Well, I did, but I stopped doing delivered. I had a $171 order, and they took it from me, and 1 hour before I was supposed to make the delivery. So I blocked the driver number, I blocked the text number, and I turned off the notifications and turned the app off. Somehow they got through that and they sent me a $113 order. I think it was Monday. No, it's Friday. But they haven't been able to send me anything ever since. I don't play that. I got a hold of them. I said, what, you can't give me anything? Like, I had to cancel 2 Deliver That offers to take that $171 order for delivered. They didn't give me anything. $0. Oh, I was so pissed. So, hey, I turned everything off. I don't want to hear their crap. Yeah, it's not. It pissed me off. I mean, come on. I can't. My bread and butter is Deliver That. Literally, that's my bread and butter. And I canceled 2 orders for them for delivered, and I think I've done 10 this year. And what? We're 6 months into it, and I've done 10 orders. That's insane. So whatever. So screw them. Hey, John. Uh-oh. I can't hear John. Is that me? Oh, okay. So it's not just me.
Are you there, guys? Can you hear me
Oh, I
now?
can hear you now.
Oh yeah, what I was saying was IHOP just like did this non-professional, like the way they pack this shit is horrible. Normally they give you boxes, like they'll put
Yeah.
like these tins in boxes and shit like that. Like basically they gave me like 3 of these long tins in no boxes, not even with lids. They put aluminum foil over it, and there ain't even enough aluminum foil that covers the top.
Oh
Um,
no.
Yeah, this is like the first time they've ever given me something like some kind of Mickey Mouse pack job ever.
Wow.
Yeah,
That's insane.
no boxes, no lids for the damn thing. So they put aluminum foil over them, and there's not enough aluminum foil on them. So like there's little holes in each one. Yeah, this looks like shit.
The only place I get boxes from is Bonefish Grill, but usually when I go to IHOP, I mean, they have tops to go with the freaking pans that they're giving me.
Yeah, well, everywhere here gives me boxes. Everybody. Um, this is the first time IHOP has never given me a box. They always give me box, and they always give me
Right.
lids. Like this is the first time I got no box, no lids, aluminum foil for lids, and then I got to stack it all. So then I've got all this being, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
yeah,
So on I don't know if you saw on my camera. I don't know how well because see, I don't know how to fix my camera so
uh
it
huh,
looks like everybody else's where people can see things.
yeah,
But we were just following a motorcade.
uh huh.
There's these 2 people are running 200 miles in 4 days for veterans
Oh, really?
for the fall for well not for veterans for the fallen.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so
That's pretty cool.
yeah. It was really cool. I wish I could have videotaped it. I did see a few people videotaping it, but I'm driving and there's state troopers in front of me. Videotaping it probably wouldn't have been my
The
best bet.
best. No, no, absolutely not. Might have got a ticket out of it or something. I'm just saying.
Yeah, most likely.
Yeah, you better believe
So
it.
as they were turning, I was beeping at them because my son's a vet and
Oh,
he was
cool.
deployed. He was deployed 2 or 3 times, and
Yeah.
so I think that's fantastic.
Well, absolutely. Tell him I said thank you for his service. Yeah, I got my brother-in-law, well, my former brother-in-law. He was deployed like 4 times,
Isn't it
and
crazy?
yeah, like because he went to he was deployed in Pakistan once, Afghanistan once, like when they were pretty active. He was in Iraq after the fact, but
Hmm.
that still is not just as dangerous.
Your brother-in-law, which branch was he in?
He was in the funny enough, he was in the Army, the National Guard, the reserves, but he got
Okay,
deployed 4 times.
my son was in the Marines,
Yeah,
and he was stationed in Iraq. One of his deployments, and it was called Camp Cupcake.
yeah,
I will never forget that.
yeah. That's funny. Well, I remember my buddy was in the Army, another buddy of mine, and he was stationed in Iraq, and they turned one of Saddam's palaces in Baghdad into a like a base or whatever.
Okay,
Oh shit! It'd help if I
I
actually
thought
went
they
the right
blew
way.
that up.
Huh?
I thought they blew that up. But then again, it
Not at
was pretty
first.
big. It had like underground railroad, like an underground railroad type thing, like
Yeah,
we know. It had a
yeah.
bunch of
Well,
crap. Yeah.
well, they didn't. They were blowing them up. They weren't blowing them up at first. Like not some of them. Like the ones they left standing, they turned into. Like I said, they turned into their bases, so they could
Nice.
store a whole bunch of people. Like yeah, and they were swimming in his pools and shit. All right, hold on one second, guys.
Oh, that's funny. Ah, shit. Could have turned over there. Oh, well. Those boxes better stop moving. Wonder what they're gonna do with 500 cupcakes. I mean donuts. Even for a large staff, that's a lot. Wonder if many people will say, "I'm on a diet. I can't have any of this. Where's the salad?" So I just saw a deer run across the street. Usually when there's one, there's a lot more. But I don't see another one, so we're gonna keep moving. The car in front of me is looking too. If you deal with deer as much as we do. Oh my God, when did they put these speed bumps in? Or make the donuts bounce? I'm not here to deliver them. I like to deliver them in one piece. There are times where I have deer coming on my path also. Yep. Always remember, if you see one, don't get happy because they always come in packs. Damn, they put speed bumps everywhere here. These never used to be here like this. They must have had people flying through here or something. I wish I had my other cart. I got a cart on Amazon, but it doesn't have a base. That's my only problem. It doesn't have a base. Lisa, is that your only catering order today? No, I actually had two. I actually had three. But while I was waiting in Wegmans for this order, Easy Cater canceled one of my orders. And because it was like 4 hours away, I didn't get paid for it. Because deliver that, if they cancel an order within the 2 hours that you're supposed to pick it up, they give you full payment. Unlike delivered, who screwed me over that one time and didn't give me anything and canceled it an hour before I was supposed to pick it up.
All right, you guys there? Sorry, it took a while.
No, we left.
That's awesome. All right.
Uh,
So that did not pay very good. Well, it's good money, but it only hit $1 tip. $26 is what it paid total.
had a dollar tip.
Yeah, well, no, it had $15. I'm saying it hit $1.
Oh, okay, I gotcha.
Yeah, at that point, I don't even know why you hide it. I still would have took it regardless.
You know, I took an order one time and it was for $6 plus. And guess what my final payout was?
Huh?
602.
I've had that happen, but for a penny, 601. And one
You got me
time,
beat.
I had it. I even think I might have posted it.
That's funny. 602.
That's yeah, well, yeah. At that point, I'm like, was it an accident? Did they meant to hit $2 and they just forgot to keep hitting the button? Because
Right?
I would like to think nobody's that smart ass enough to do something that dumb.
Well,
Or that
DoorDash is.
well, they are, yes.
I don't like the fact that this cart doesn't have a platform bottom. I gotta figure out. There's a guy, Jiggin, who's in my Discord. He said he's an engineer, and he said that there was a way he could engineer a platform to this cart to the bottom.
Hmm.
He hasn't done it yet though.
Yeah, I've had someone said the same thing to me. I just don't know who it was because I was looking for something. Your Brandon said his smallest tip hit was 3 cents. Yeah, it's ridiculous how small these tips be getting though sometimes though.
Right?
Yeah,
I
this
might have
order
to
was pretty
extend
good.
this.
$26 for about 30 minutes worth of work. I can't complain there.
No. If I had my other cart, I could have already had this loaded.
Yeah.
But I put it in my
Because
son's garage.
did you?
Yeah, and he's out in Syracuse, and this order is closer to my house. And I figured I could use my wagon if I needed to. But
Yeah.
these box of donuts they're like a full sheet cake in a full sheet cake box.
Yeah.
So
So the
they
way
won't
they're
fit.
shaped.
Well, no, just the way the box is. They put them in big boxes.
Oh, okay.
Oh
So
shit!
how many trips you gonna have to make?
I want to just make one.
Yeah.
I'm trying.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh my lord!
I thought about buying me a wagon because what do you got, a collapsible wagon or they're all collapsible, correct? She went bye bye. Let me pull her back up.
And then I just
Okay.
bought this one, which I like. The only thing it doesn't have a bottom on it,
Yeah.
so it's got holes.
Yep.
That's the only thing.
Yeah. I need
But
to.
it's whole. It's I think it extends longer than the wagon. I think the wagon goes like 3 feet.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, I need to. That's the only thing I don't own. I do not own a collapsible cart or wagon or anything like that.
they're definitely worth investing into.
Yeah. Oh, Larry, it only paid 26. They hit a dollar more. But I kind of figured it was going to be that way when I looked at how much it wasn't food wise. But I'm okay with the $26. It took me 30 minutes. But I'm at $60 right now. So $60 in 2 hours and 12 minutes. I can't complain.
Well, you could, but why bother?
That flip dude no good anyways. Oh, that for sure.
Alright. Oh my word. That was.
I got another one, 550 for 2.4 miles, no blue label. That's
Here you go.
surprising.
Here's all my donuts on the cart.
Oh shit. Yeah. I like your cart.
Thanks. I gotta take a picture.
I like that.
Yeah, the one thing I like to do is take pictures of everything, so that way I can send it into the catering companies. Like
Yeah.
delivered, they like to know, you know, what you have and stuff like that. So it's easier just to
Yep.
take pictures and you send them in.
Yep. And it helps you out, covers yourself and all that nice jazz. The more you have, the better you are. But I would like to think on orders like these that go with the businesses, you don't have to worry about them screwing you over. Like, I don't think these businesses are going to be lying and say they didn't get their order. I could be wrong. Really, Brandon? Yeah. It happens in some areas. The oversaturation is real. It sucks. Thank you guys. If you guys wouldn't mind liking the live, I'm trying to get to double-digit likes. Also, subscribe if you haven't already. Jump in the chat, say hello after all that. We're here, door dashing, making a lot of money, working. Switching zones, yeah, that ain't a bad idea, Brandon. So close to Taco Bell, but so far with this damn light. Getting hungry, Sue. Getting us hungry. Yep. Getting hungry, everybody. Now, I guess the good thing would be is to get something to eat before lunch starts, before catering time happens. Eat around 9:30, 10 o'clock. This way I can keep going. So, are you like my second wife on here? No sheet sandwich. You know, Sue, I liked it better before you found out my wife didn't like that sandwich. Is it wrong that I want a second catering order today? Like, not greedy, right?
Hi, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm all right. What you like to
I got that DoorDash for Lena.
come on around?
Thank you.
No problem.
No, I do want to get that nice smoothie and flatbread sandwich. I really do. It is actually right next door.
Yes.
Yes.
Hey, what's going on?
Not much. How you doing?
All right, how you?
Nah.
Hanging in there?
Yeah, I had surgery last week, so
On what?
I had cancer
Oh, really?
in my bladder.
Oh, wow.
Took it out.
Good.
So it wasn't aggressive cancer either.
Oh, okay.
So like basically they got it for the rest of my life. I got to go get checked up twice a year
Oh, shit.
to make sure it don't come back.
Took it away. Everything's good so far.
Yeah, so far so good. But
So
yeah,
far, so good.
I was diagnosed a month ago.
Oh, okay.
It's crazy.
See you. Have a good day.
You too.
All right, I'm pretty sure I'll see you again.
Yep. That's my former manager that I hired at. Where am I going? Where the hell is this going?
Head southeast towards South Pleasant Valley Road.
Yeah, I do want to have that
Turn
smoothie
right
with the
onto South
flatbread.
Pleasant Valley Road. Then turn left onto East Jubal Early Drive.
100%.
Turn left onto East Jubal Early Drive.
Oh, shit. I went the wrong way. Damn it. Yeah, I really do want to try it.
Then northwest
Because I've never had the,
Jubal Early Drive.
but I need to get there soon while it's Still got breakfast going on there. So I think, honestly, I need to get there as soon as I deliver this order. Stop the order for a second, put this on pause, and go get that. I tell you what, though, it does suck, Sue, to try to have to eat healthy, because this meal is going to cost me like $14 between the smoothie and the flatbread. All right, Sue. Between the smoothie and the flatbread, it's going to cost me not 14, but probably like 12.
Continue on East Jubal Early Drive for 1 mile.
My crappy sandwich only cost me 6. Very good, princess. Good start to the day. We're going to kill it today, right, princess? Leave it at the front desk. The direction says I work here. If I'm not there, leave it, I work here. So very good. So how's everyone doing? Larry, you okay? I need one more cap. Gotcha. And what all do you have on shipped? Like what kind of products is it again, princess? I'm confused. Brandon, you still here so far? How's your day going, Brandon? Man, I see you DoorDash, and how are you doing, brother? You head out in an hour, Larry? Okay.
Turn left onto Lane Drive, then turn right.
Man, I know you said you're dashing today, which excites me. So, it's just shopping. Gotcha. All right, good, Sue. I went and got my bad sandwich before you could get back on and yell at me. No, I'm just playing. Don't yell at me. I'm just joking.
Turn right, then your destination will be on the right.
525 on DoorDash. So that's not too bad of a start, Brandon. I'm gonna go deliver this. It says Lena. All right. I said if I ain't there, just hand it to somebody. I work here. Hand it to somebody. Trying to hit that 200 again.
Bubba Sue, did you see my message? Whew. Today is National Donut Day. So everybody, when you are out and about and you see a donut shop, go in there, let them know it's National Donut Day. You can get your free donut.
It's National Donut Day.
Yep, that's what I was just told in there when I dropped it off. And so I looked it up and it said June 7th. Yep. So I was just asking Sue if she saw my notification because I just posted it in my Discord.
Oh, okay.
Turn left onto Tulane Drive, then
So
turn right.
I just got another order, $7 for 3.8 miles, and it's again no blue label. Like, what's going on? Are they getting rid of the blue labels?
What's a blue label? I saw it. Okay.
On DoorDash, it's like it's called a high paying offer. The labels are like blue.
Oh, they're platinum.
Yes. Well,
Yes.
I just got an order, $7 for 3 miles, just a regular old no platinum label. Like a lot of my orders that are platinum orders aren't being marked as platinum orders.
If they're not the only platinum orders that are they switched the diamond orders to platinum. So when you
Yeah,
see a diamond order, you'll see a platinum order now. So
yeah,
otherwise, you won't see the platinum part. You
yeah.
only on diamond orders. They just switched it.
Gotcha. I was like, the $7 for 3 miles is usually labeled all day long.
But yeah, I don't think that's.
I
I'm
don't
surprised
either.
that it's not labeled platinum. If it's still at least $2 a mile.
That's what I mean. Like, I can't believe it's not labeled.
Right, right, right. So there must be some. Maybe it's a long way to a restaurant, or there must be something that's not
Mhm.
making it like a diamond order.
Yeah, I know what's happening again soon. All right, come on, everybody. Move your ass. Thank you. Traffic. You got to love it. Yeah, I got to go to Chick-fil-A, which is actually one of my solid restaurants
Why is my phone not charging?
because it wants to be
Okay.
stupid.
It it is being a pain right in the butt.
I know.
There we go. It's charging now.
Good, good, good. Yeah, I got like four. Yeah, yeah, absolutely. It's going to get better soon. I got like four chargers in my car. I got one for my iPhone 15 Pro Max. I got one for my 12 Pro Max. I got one for my headphones, and I got one for the iPad that I never use. But I have an iPad holder for my iPad that if I ever want to go on live on my iPad, I can use
It's
that.
charged.
Hmm. I got way too many devices in this car.
It's a good thing you don't drive an electric car. You
Well,
drain
that's
that
actually
battery, all those batteries really fast.
Yeah, I know that's actually what's going to happen next year. I think I'm gonna get me an electric car next year, because it makes the most financial sense with doing this
Hmm.
job. So I think I'm gonna take like my tax money and put like 10,000 down on a car. Oh, that was almost that is an investor order, Sue. All right. Yeah, my money's actually pretty good. I mean, I'm just surprised that these things aren't being labeled like they normally are.
Yeah.
I mean, I'll still take them, obviously. They still look good. Like, just surprised that, because, DoorDash, for a while there, they were labeling 5 for $4 as a high paying offer. Like, seriously, they had no shame for a little while there.
Oh yeah.
All
Well,
right,
they
give me
had
one
high
second.
paying offers and then they had diamond offers.
Yes.
Yep. Even the diamond offers weren't really diamond offers, really. Especially if you're shopping. My first hour, I just made the $51. Usually doesn't take me that long to do an order though, but I had obstacles like it was an 8:35, so nobody was in the catering department, so I had to wait for them to box all those donuts and then bring them out to me, and then I was behind those runners, and then I had to wait for the guy. Usually they don't take that long, but geez, this seems like this morning was everybody's kind of.
Yeah,
Whoa.
it was a kind of a whole ordeal already.
Yeah. Mind you, $51, and I did it in less than an hour. That's fantastic. But
Absolutely.
normally on catering orders, you don't wait that long, especially if you're just dropping off.
Yeah. Occasionally you have those ones that aren't supposed to go that way, they go that way. But like you said, you still made phenomenal money in that hour.
But now I have another one, so I haven't heading to that one because that one's actually from where I am. It's actually, let me see here, 2 miles out.
Oh, okay. So you got yourself a second catering order.
Oh yeah, I had three.
Very good.
But they canceled. Easy Cater canceled the third one.
Well, but at least you kept your second one. That's good.
Yeah, because the Easy Cater one is a tip pooled one anyway. So I probably would have made like $30 on it.
Yeah. Very good, princess. And soon it'll get better. Everybody, we're gonna have better days. I mean, better. It's gonna get better as the day goes on. Everybody.
It's Friday. It's got to get better.
If
The
it
end of the
don't,
week.
if it don't, I'm throwing one of these phones out my window today. It better get better for everybody. For real, like you said, it's Friday.
Mhm.
Like it's going good for me. Seems like you're doing pretty good so far, but you knew you were gonna have that good schedule. And I wish, like I said, I wish we had the catering orders here. I mean, maybe if I went to DC, but I don't even think they're up there.
Well, um, what's his face? Nola Dasher, Nova
Yeah,
Dasher. He or no, he changed it when he got deactivated. Nova Grind. He's in DC and he's on the catering apps. So they got to
are
be
you,
somewhere by you.
are you talking about Nova
Nola
Hustle?
Grind, or wait, Nova Grind. I'm almost positive that's his name.
Well, because you have Nova Grind, but that's literally in New Orleans. You have
No, not
Nova.
him.
You have
Not him.
Nova Hustle. You have Nova Hustle, who's
That's
about an
it.
hour. Yeah, fuck him.
Right.
Yeah, fuck
No,
him.
no. I mean that he's on the catering app, so they got to be close to you. Is all I meant.
Oh yeah, absolutely. It has to be somewhere around here. But if I make sure I didn't
Yeah,
say it again, when it comes to Nova Hustle, who lives an hour and
yeah.
20 minutes away from me, fuck you, Nova Hustle. Sorry, I'm good now.
Oh my
I only
word.
say I only say that because I reached out to him. We are literally an hour and 20 minutes away. I reached out to him about 2 months ago and said, "Hey, I'm new on here. I'm trying to build something. You only live an hour away from me. You think we can create? I can come to you. You think we can create something?" And he messaged me and said, "I'm sorry, I don't do anything with little creators." Okay. Fast forward 2 months when I asked him that and was 300 subscribers. Fast forward to that when I have 5,000 subscribers. Then he reached out to me and said, "Hey, are you still interested in wanting to collaborate?"
Really?
Yeah. So again, Nova Hustle, fuck you. All right, I'm good.
Wow. I'm sorry.
Oh no, it's all good. I just thought it was shitty because he's like, "Oh, I don't do anything with anybody little," and I'm like, "Well, last time I checked, buddy, you started off little too." Um, but I was cool with it. And then what pissed me off was he followed back after I got like 5,000 more subscribers and then was like, "Hey, you want to collaborate?" I collaborate with anybody. Anyone asks me to, I'll collaborate with them. I don't care.
Yeah.
But don't tell me I'm too little and then try to and then come back after I'm not little when it'll benefit you. Like At one point, Nova Hustle had no subscribers. At one point, he was a little channel, and he's still a little channel. I'm still a little channel.
Turn right onto Handley Avenue.
I think he has like 12 or 15,000 subscribers, something like that. Like, we're in a small gig world. Everybody in the gig world should be helping each other out because we're such a small community on here.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
To Handley Avenue.
Hell, even Pedro helped me out. And that's crazy
You
because
with Pedro?
Pedro has almost 100,000 subscribers. And he still
Your destination
not
is on
only
the left.
reached out to me, but helped me out.
The customer requested you leave the order at their door.
Wow.
Following
Yeah.
instructions. Leave at my door.
All right, give me 1 second.
Wow, compared to them, I'm a really small channel. But we all start at zero. We all start at zero. And our first 100 subscribers usually come from friends and family anyway. When I first started on YouTube, that's what I was told. I have ch- uh, this college. It's called Syracuse University, and it's a tech college. Well, it's got a lot of things, but there's a lot of techie people there. And I had when I was doing rideshare, I had a couple of guys in my car who do YouTube. They do tech. They're into all this crap, social media stuff. And they said if you want to start growing your channel, have your friends and family be your first 100 subscribers and let them watch your videos and you'll grow from there. And it actually works.
Mm-hmm. And then you get to a point that's true. This is kind of what I'm finding out now. Once you get to a point to where your subscribers, or you have a chunk of subscribers, like, and someone sees a video of yours, they look at your subscriber count, they're like, oh shit, he has that many subscribers, he must have them for a reason. This video has that many views, that video has that many views. Oh, it must be for a reason. Let me subscribe. Like,
Hmm.
there's a lot of that goes on. They just look at your subscriber count, go check a couple videos out to see how many views they got, and if it all looks right, they subscribe just off that.
I think my view count is higher than my subscribers. Because
Yeah,
a lot of my videos are still relevant. I mean, some of them have changed because obviously the apps have their TOS has changed a little bit and stuff, but they're still relevant. Like I get a lot of views on my Spark videos, and I only did like 4 of them, I think.
yeah.
And my Spark videos I'm still seeing comments on those.
And see, that's why I've decided just to become the ride along guy, because depending on what type of ride alongs you do, like, they're always fun to watch. Well, as long as you can do it the right way, I'll say that.
Hmm.
Because I'm still learning how to edit shit. Like, there's plenty of people a lot slicker than I am at editing. What I
Yeah.
have going for me is obviously just me, myself, my personality and shit. But I'm learning how to do editing. But yeah, I think that's where I'm gonna land, is just do like 2 or 3 ride-alongs a week and edit them and shit like that, and just post them like
Yeah.
with some time in between them. Because I mean, I got information, I can help people all I want, but like, as far as it comes, like, for information, like, you can do tutorials on, like you said, you did Spark, very good,
Nice.
very good. $6 for 2.5 miles. What is going on? I think my
Head southeast
thing is
on
broke.
West Jubal Early Drive toward Plaza Drive.
But like for you, your Spark videos, what are they, like tutorials, like showing how, like,
No, I never
ride
do
along?
tutorial. Nope, I don't do tutorial videos. I do my videos were basically on working the apps, not how to work the apps, but how to work on the apps and
Yeah,
what you'll find, what to figure out, things
yeah,
like that. I never did videos that were about how to work apps. I mean, I did on Instacart because Instacart is a big app and that was really hard to figure out at first. So I
yeah,
did do it on Instacart, but like um the Spark, I told everybody what a round robin was and stuff like that. Because those
Yeah,
people didn't know what a round robin was, or what that other thing where anybody could grab it, where they post it all. Yeah,
yeah,
so people didn't know a lot of that stuff. So that I did. I
yeah.
did videos showing my equipment that I had and what I use it for. Things
Uh,
like that help people just do the work, just do the job, basically. That's what my channel was all about. It was never about gig companies. It was never about gig workers. It was never about running the apps or tips and
yeah,
tricks. It was basically what just how to do the job for yourself,
yeah,
pretty much.
yeah, absolutely. Which is like what I'm like, because I hit on something, and I actually just started another channel that I haven't posted on yet, but I just started a second channel because I hit on something that has nothing to do with the gig world when I was on here, with my daughter, doing a lot of
Yeah.
daddy daughter comedy, like the daddy daughter skits. Like I was getting 20, 30, 40,000 views, 50, 100, 150 subscribers a video. I was having a problem though because it's kind of confusing people. They subscribe through that, but then see DoorDash content.
See, I must have gotten onto when I got on in my life. Like my kids now are grown,
Yeah,
and I was working in the church nursery. Well, not the nursery, but I was working in the children's center. So
yeah,
we had classes and stuff like that, and my kids were between 4 and 6.
yeah,
And then I stopped doing that. I was a manager for years. Um, like I went to college and everything for business management and accounting. So I was in management for ever. And then I
yeah,
stopped doing all that and everything else, and I just didn't know what to do. Like I
yeah,
was bored, and somebody I know who's a YouTuber, he told me, he goes, "Well, why don't you just start a channel?" I said, "About what?" He goes, "About just telling people how to do the job, like you've been doing for years." I'm like, I don't get it. I know it was
yeah,
weird. It was, and so he's like, "Well, just try it. If you don't like it, you don't like it. If you do, you do." And so that's actually how my channel got started. And I just wasn't really good at editing. Found Discord, and I love Discord, and I love how the community is together. I mean, I have brought the delivery and rideshare community literally together in my Discord.
that's
Literally
awesome.
together. They talk every day. Like it's not about delivering McDonald's. It's not by doing Uber rideshare and who's better, who's like they ask Sue. Sue is in my Discord. She's does deliveries, and she is in Jeff Jeff Uber Jeep Arizona BBQ
Yeah,
mic drop. I keep
yeah,
forgetting that he changes his name.
yeah, Jeff.
She's in my Discord. She talks on everything. She talks between the food people, the rideshare people. Like, so my Discord, people love my interactive Discord.
Yeah,
So, I find that much better than doing YouTube. I love it. I love helping people. Like anybody can. A lot of times we're in my community hangout all day long,
yeah,
and people can come in if they have questions, especially when they're at like a restaurant or something, and they have a question. Someone says something's going on, and they have a question. They can see any of us in the chat, and they literally can go in there and ask any one of us
yeah,
about the situation because all of us have everything.
yeah. I actually, yeah.
So,
Hold on one second. I'll be
huh?
back. Keep talking. I'll be right back. But yeah, hold on one second. I'll be right back.
Okay. Mic drop BBQ. I forget. It's like it's just Jeff. But then when I talk about Jeff to people who I don't think know him, then I'm trying to remember his channel names. That's when I get tongue tied. It's like, because otherwise I just call him Jeff. But Sue, you're like me. You're in both communities, rideshare and food delivery. And I think it helps out a lot of people who only do one or the other. Like Jeff was saying in his, he actually has been saying because he's been seeing stuff in my Discord about the catering apps and stuff, and he's trying to tell the rideshare drivers, hey, like we should
Oh, it is
really check
national.
out catering because they're making a lot of money there.
It is National Donut Day. They tried to give me a donut. They tried to give me a donut. I said, "What do I look like? I'm fat." And then I said, "Okay, I see why you tried to give me a donut now."
It's National Donut Day. Take the donut.
Yeah, if I'm gonna ruin my diet, it's gonna be on something better than a donut.
So if I get a donut today, I'm going to eat it. I don't care. I have lost 5.7 pounds in my diet is like 2 weeks, I think.
Oh,
Like
really?
my
That's
my
awesome.
fitness pal keeps track of it for me. Yeah.
I have that.
So if someone offers me a donut, I'm taking it. I'm not going to ask for it, but if they say,
Yeah,
"Hey, today's donut day. Would you like a donut?" I'm going to be on there.
yeah. I have my fitness pal too.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I I know like 7 people with it, and we all like a couple of us share with each other just to kind of help motivate. You know how that goes.
Yes, yes, yes. Yep, yep.
I mean, which is cool. Yeah, but on Discord, I had a Discord set up because I have a TikTok presence. I have like
Hmm.
15,000 followers on TikTok. I don't get on
Nice.
TikTok anymore, but at one point I was making like $3,000 a month on TikTok for like 3, 4 months in a row. TikTok just kept changing the rules and everything. But I have a
Hmm.
Discord set up for my TikTok people. I have a Discord that still goes off. I haven't been on TikTok in over a year. I still occasionally get on my Discord. I put someone
Yeah.
else in charge of it, but I think I have like 35,000 people on my Discord.
In a quarter mile, continue
Wow.
straight drive.
Like, like I had a pretty damn big presence on TikTok. Like, or, like I said, it's just being a regular somebody making $3,000 a month. And the only reason why I stopped making it was because I got tired of TikTok with all the fucking all the rule changes, and literally you can't say this, you can't say. They made it too hard to make money, and then TikTok
Hmm.
also takes 75% of your money. 70, like if you're in your live, they take 75% of your gifts. You get 25%. Your memberships, you get 60%. They get 40. Well, they changed that to be a 50-50. They just keep trying to take more of your money. And I knew YouTube is where it was at. And I always said if I could just get a third of my people from fucking TikTok to come over to YouTube, I'll be good.
YouTube is 30/70 across the board. It's 30/70 on AdSense. It's 30/70 on
Yeah,
super stickers. It's 30/70 on memberships.
yeah.
Which I will, if anybody wants to donate to my channel, it'll be monetized for maybe another month. I don't do anything on my channel. I haven't in over like 2 years, but for
Yeah.
some reason, I'm still monetized. But my anniversary is July.
Okay, so you're gonna
So
lose it.
yeah, I never even tried to be monetized. I never, that wasn't my goal. And my goal was just to help drivers do basically what I've been doing my entire life is,
Yeah,
training at the college when I went to college and, doing what I've just always done. That's all my channel was about. It's not even for money or anything. It
yeah.
just happened to get monetized. So, and
Yeah.
then I thought I was going to lose it last year in July. I didn't. I'm still monetized, but they're going to have to deactivate me this July.
Well, I was told that they try not to demonetize you after you become monetized, as long as you somewhat still keep a presence on your YouTube channel. The only time that YouTube will go in and demonetize you is if some negative shit is popping off. But for the
No,
most part,
you got to
for the
maintain 4,000 watch hours per year.
I've known 20 people in my town that maintain about 2,000 watch hours a year and have been monetized for like 6 years in my
I
town.
don't know. Well, when you get monetized, they'll send you all the rules and they'll send you all that information because you got to sign it and everything, and you'll
Yeah,
see, and it'll tell you 4,000. You got to maintain your watch
yeah,
hours to stay
yeah,
monetized 4,000 every year. So I mean, YouTube will tell you that.
yeah. But you didn't lose it last year, right? And you probably should have.
So well, no, I must have had the watch hours.
Oh,
If I
okay.
hours. I mean, you only need to maintain 4,000. And once you're posting videos and having live streams, it's easy to maintain that. But
The last,
literally for this past year, I I haven't done anything on my channel for this past year. Not one
yeah,
thing. I haven't posted anything on it, I don't think.
yeah,
So but people are watching my videos, but I don't know. I really don't know how many watch hours I got.
gotcha. Hold on a second. Let me
I
go.
guess I should look. Huh?
Yeah, let me go deliver this real quick.
Okay.
Okie dokie, I'm back. I mean, you could
That
always
was
go do
fast.
a couple. Yeah, you always could do a couple lives and be right there.
Yeah, people have been telling me that I should do that so I can keep my monetization, but that was never important to me. Subs weren't important to me. Monetization was never ever. It wasn't. That's not why I went to YouTube. It was because to continue. I was bored. I had no
Yeah,
kids at home.
yeah,
I wasn't working in business and managing people anymore. I stopped doing the youth group at church, the
yeah,
classes, because they were just in the it was too much at that particular time because I was doing gig work, and that was actually I think I left the first year of the pandemic
yeah,
because I was doing Instacart was so busy and it was my bread and butter. That's really why I left, and I just I went to church. I just wasn't involved in the kids groups anymore, the classes anymore. But I mean, I
yeah,
still went to church. So but other I think that's I just got bored, and that's I was told to start my channel.
yeah.
No,
Well, I
it
mean,
was before the pandemic. Sorry, go ahead.
no, I'm saying that's a because that was never my thing either. Was never to
Yeah.
make money. My thing was just like I liked the DoorDash content, right?
Mhm.
Like I liked the gig content when I went online. It was pretty cool. I got tired of the negative. Like I ran out of places that were somewhat positive because like one minute someone would be, hey, we're uplifting everybody, and then in the next sentence, like everyone's miserable and they're clowns, and if you're taking orders, then you're a fucking clown with the clowns, and like it really like got to the point where I'm like, well, this isn't good anymore. I'm like because this is pissing me off. Like I don't want to end up having this jaded look at like no tip, no trip, because I thought that was just dumb. I didn't believe in that thing either. But like, I didn't want my mind to get kind of jaded because of everything I saw.
Yeah.
Like, because unfortunately, your smaller channels that are more popular are harder to come across than your bigger channels that maybe aren't as positive.
Unfortunately, I've noticed in my years on YouTube is people start off as positive as they can be, but once they get into a certain niche or something,
Yeah,
it seems like a lot of people become negative. I don't know if it's because of uh, other people or if it's the apps changing that
yeah,
they don't it's like a lot of people don't have a lot of happy things to say about, especially like DoorDash anymore and stuff like that. And Gig Hustler PJ did a video yesterday, and he was saying that those videos, those tips and trick videos, things like that, they just don't exist anymore because they keep changing and evolving because they watch us give tips and tricks, but
Yeah.
so they change them so they're irrelevant. And you know, I mean,
Yeah.
pretty much that's basically it, really.
Yeah. Well, no, I mean, a lot of it does become kind of like there's some things that work, obviously, and that are going to work everywhere and anywhere, but those are pretty much self-explanatory. Like I would say the only ones that work really anymore, like when it comes to DoorDash and stuff, is if you're just trying to like kind of like give like some advice to people who are brand new.
hmm
It's it's easier to give advice to the people who are brand new than people who've been doing this for a long time.
That's
Not
Pedro said that one time. Yep.
not that we can't still learn because we can, but we've done this for so long. It's I'd say there's an 80% chance if I come out and say something, someone's probably already done it.
Well, Pedro, he's really smart in this regard, and that's probably why as big as he is. Is what he said is you got to watch your analytics, and you got to watch. Um, Now you can see who's coming into your streams, what part of the world they're coming from, and stuff like
Yeah,
that. So you kind of got to watch that. Watch your comments for like newer people and stuff like that, and adjust your content to fit everybody. So like if you're doing videos, to talk about things that are relevant to us now. Okay, you've been doing gig work as long as I've been doing it since 2018. You've been doing it just as long. Okay, but now you got somebody who came into the gig world in 2024. That information isn't going to be relevant to that person because they're just starting. So they need to know well what they're doing first before what they know all the stuff that we know. So change up your content to videos that will help somebody in 2023, 2024, new drivers. So, and that's why he is as big as he is because he does change up his content. He does it for us who've been doing it for years, but then there's those people who just started. So, never leave them out because we were all beginners at one time on YouTube looking for content on how to do the job. I did just find out you can deliver a double yesterday because of the investor.
All
Because
right, I'm
you
back.
could
Sorry, but yeah.
hop on different deliveries. I've set 10 minutes for food in my car before. Oh, yeah. If you're taking multiple deliveries from two different apps, I know like they used to be called multi-apping, and now people, and since the pandemic, have called it dirty apping.
Yep.
You got to make sure they're going in the same direction. So knowing your market is the only way you're going to be able to multi-app. So if you go to the Burger King, and it is going west, but you got Grubhub on, and you got DoorDash on, and you get another order,
Hey,
and it is going west.
how are you
Um,
doing?
then the best thing to do is if you want to take that, you can take it if they're going in the same direction. What I have told people, and this has no opinion on this channel whatsoever because it's coming out of my mouth, but when you get to the first customer's house, mind you, they're going the same direction, but obviously they're not going to be in the same spot. So what
Yeah.
you do is when you're getting close to the customers, I have two phones. The phone that has the customer that I'm delivering second, I put that phone on airplane mode. So that way they can't see you make the first drop off. And it'll keep you from getting text messages from the second customer wanting to know where their order is. So if you put the first address on one of your phones, so you can follow that GPS to their house. When you get close, just throw the other phone on airplane mode. It'll swirl around to it'll swirl around. So that's what the other customer sees, it just glitching, and they won't think anything of it when you drop off the second order. But you can't take orders one going east and one going west. Even though I know DoorDash has done that. They've done that to me like 3 times. They've stacked me orders, and one will be going in one direction, and I will have to backtrack to go to the second customer's house. They've done it to me 3 times. So the only reason why DoorDash gives you stacked orders is not because of the fact that they're going the same way. It's because they don't want you multi-apping on different apps. That's the only reason. They don't want you to be faithful to any other apps. But for multi-apping, if you don't know who UDM is, go to his channel, go to his old videos. He taught me, I don't know if he still has those older videos up. He taught me how to multi-app. I didn't know that could be done. Oh, wait. Sorry, I was driving. No, I mean a double from DoorDash. He let Wingstop being made and delivered the other delivery. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. On DoorDash, yes. You can go to the order that's already ready, and you can start that order. It'll allow you to start
Okay.
that order.
Well, because
I thought
that
you
makes
meant like
sense.
multi-apping.
Yeah, dirty happens. Only dirty happens if you're going to one side of town, the other side of town. Someone's getting fucked up food.
Nah, I hear people calling dirty apping if you're on 2 separate, regardless if they're going the same direction. I hear them call it dirty apping all the time.
Well, then they're not accurate. The only time it's dirty happen is when you got one going one way,
Right.
one going the other. Because
Exactly.
it's not dirty apping if you're doing it the right way.
Exactly. But you see, you've been doing it as long as I have been. That's the
Yeah,
difference. People who've come on since the pandemic, they don't know that.
yeah,
They're not familiar with it. They haven't seen the content that we were able to see back then.
yeah, absolutely. Hi, Webby. And multi-apping can be very, very. Here's the thing, though. Multi-apping can be very, very stressful too. At least
It
when
can
it, especially
sometimes.
like if you're first learning how to do it and you're first doing it.
I know. First few times I did it, I was freaking out. But then another creator had said, use airplane mode. I was
Yeah,
like, why would I use airplane mode? How am I supposed to get their directions to their house?
yeah,
And he's like, how much do you have, Lisa? And I said, 2. He's like, well, put the directions on one device. And then when you get close to the house, he goes, just throw it on airplane mode so the customer doesn't see you making the first drop off. When you leave their house and you get driving a little bit, he goes, turn that thing back on, and they'll
yeah.
never know. DoorDash is my only food app. Oh, really? Brandon, how long have you been doing it? If you don't mind me asking. Is it on purpose? Like some people just want to do DoorDash, but signing up for multiple apps is definitely your best bet. Only because if you get deactivated from any like DoorDash, you have other apps to fall back on.
100,
Excuse me.
100%.
Yeah, I signed up for all the food apps to help another creator who passed away a few years ago.
Yeah,
So I signed up for all the food apps, but I was only rideshare. I turned
gotcha.
food delivery as soon as the pandemic happened, and all the rideshare people were they didn't want people in our cars and this, that, and the other thing, I turned on the food apps, and I was not on any waiting list except for Grubhub. It was the only
Yeah.
one I hadn't signed. Yep.
Yeah.
So I was doing Instacart. I was doing DoorDash. I was doing what's that one? It's got like the two names on it. Before
Um.
Spark. Ah, shoot. Yes, yeah. But I was on that app. I already I didn't miss a beat
Yeah.
from when it started until like now. I mean, I'm just growing. See,
Me too.
Dirty App. See, that's what Sue said. Dirty App is two different apps.
Only if they're
See it?
going in two different direct. But yeah, I mean, if you can do it and they're all going the same direction, it's smart. Um, it's when you're going 10 miles north and then the other one goes 10 miles west in two totally different directions. Then you've screwed somebody over.
But DoorDash has done that to me though. They've done it to me 3 times where they've given me orders, stacked another order on it, and I have backtracked. They had me pick up the both orders. I dropped the first order off, and to get to the second order, I'm backtracking, literally going past the restaurants I just picked up from to drop off the second order. So they've
Oh
done it.
yeah,
So they're giving us stacked orders not because they're going in the same way, but because of the fact that they don't want us multi-apping on different apps.
yeah, yeah,
Yep.
absolutely. They'll do it to you quickly.
Oh yeah. And now I noticed every order is a stacked order. Instead of them adding an order to you after you've already accepted one, they're giving you 2 orders at the same time because they're only paying you one base pay.
Yeah,
They don't have to pay you for two. If they give you 2 stacked orders, which everybody loves, they're only giving you one base pay.
they're
But
not
if you
even
take an
giving.
order and then take another order after that, then you get 2 base pays. Huh?
They're they're not even giving you full base pay though either.
It's $2.
Yeah, I know. I mean, I've gotten stacked orders and my base pay is only $1.50 for total for both orders.
What?
Yeah, 75 cents.
That's
Yeah,
insane.
yeah.
I started February 9th. I'm a carpenter. Blew my ankle. Probably not going back to construction. Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, but Brandon does pretty good on here since Brandon's come joined us. Brandon's done pretty
Yeah.
good. Um, DoorDash for me, I only do DoorDash because for me, DoorDash takes care of it. I don't work the evenings. Um, but DoorDash takes really good care of me. Occasionally, once in a while, I'll go on Spark. If I get like
Yeah.
I hit a wall with DoorDash, I'm done for a couple days. I'll go do Spark for a day or two. It kind of breaks up the monotony. But I mean, DoorDash takes care of me, and I've always said until they don't, I'll put most of my energy into that app. And I've made.
Brandon, sign up
Go
for
ahead.
every.
Sorry.
I'm no. I'm interrupting you. I'm sorry. I just want to tell Brandon to sign up for every app because you just never know. Go ahead.
No, that's true. I mean, I have every app. I just don't use. But that's great.
Correct.
He has like a thing called Space Force, where it's basically he writes tickets. Um, yeah, there's a lot of like gig apps I've never heard of.
I have the only app that I have not you got to watch their videos. It's see, I don't even know the name of it. Hang on a second. It's called oh, oh what the heck? Where the heck is it, Lisa? It's here somewhere. You take pictures. Um, some something pics. Right here. Oh, it's Proxy Pics.
Oh, okay. And what is
I
that
have
doing?
two. You take pictures like of they'll send you things and you got to take pictures of like well, it depends on who they hire, like proxy. Thank you, Sue. I already found it, but thank you. Um they you have to take pictures of places, people. It depends. Whoever they hire. Whatever
Okay.
they hire, the company they hire, they'll tell you what to take pictures of. But I have two videos I gotta watch, I think it is. But they keep sending me offers, but I can't take them until I watch the videos
Yeah.
because I don't know what to do. I also have flyer top delivery flyers. Wow. So $20 an hour. What is that?
Seems like I live in
So
the wrong town.
is Space Force an app? I'm gonna look these up while I'm right here. I
Yeah,
still
no
got a few
doubt.
minutes.
I ain't got nothing going on until 10:30, and none that's not around me. I'm tired of these things not being around me.
I right. I have two folders on my phone. Apps that I have I can turn on and use, and then I got another folder with apps that either aren't in my market or something's up where um I can't that I'm not on them yet.
Yeah,
So I keep them separated.
that's funny. I have the
Uh,
same. I have the same thing. I have two. I have a folder that has a ton of ones I can't do.
I don't know. I don't see that one. The flyer top. I don't know if you're putting apps out there. I'm just looking because I am always looking for new apps to try
Yeah, more money. Absolutely.
because you just never.
Well, hell no. Especially since I've become a content creator, I expect to get deactivated here soon.
Indeed is where I went. I went to find a few of my apps too. Isn't that putting together that furniture? That one app. You do it on Wayfair because Uh, uh, there's an app where you can do like shoveling, snow plowing, putting things together, building things, whatever. I forgot what the app is called though. I just looked. I didn't even see it. What's swipe? It's probably not an app. It's probably saying just swipe.
Probably. That's all good.
Oh, I know, right? Hey, if there's an app for it, I'm gonna find it.
Well, absolutely. I just wish we had more opportunities gig wise here.
Yeah.
Like it's just literally just food.
Sue, I am on Zifty, but it's not in my market. It's only in New York City. So I'm signed up on Zifty in Brooklyn. Service Pro and Tubo. Yeah, but that's not the app I was thinking of. I know it starts with a T too. I can't remember it. Don't you hate when something's in your brain like that and it's like right there at the tip of your tongue, you just can't remember?
Yep.
One of the YouTubers, um, he left years ago. He was doing that. Before he left YouTube, that's what he was doing. Yes, lawn care. See, there's apps for everything now. I took a girl in my car, and she started an app with a couple of guys that were
Uh-huh.
doing lawn care and snow plowing. But
Nice.
it wasn't an app for drivers, it was an app to get customers. So I was like, well, yep, everything has an app. Isn't it crazy?
Yeah.
It happened since the pandemic because everything was closed. So the only thing you could do is if you wanted to buy their stuff, it was all curbside. You had to go online. So they went from curbside now to getting drivers. And now, here we are with
Yeah.
1,000 different apps on our phone.
Yep. Hoping I get me a catering order. I ain't trying to be greedy, but it would be nice to get another one.
Yeah.
Finally, someone gave me a 5-star rating and it knocked off a good one. I went from a 4.85.
Task Rabbit. Thank you, Sue. Sorry.
Oh, you're good. I'm
That's
finally
what
back
happens
in.
when you remember something. Sue just put it in the
Yep.
chat. It's called Task Rabbit. That was it. Thank you, Sue.
Finally back to a 4.89, trying to get back into the 4.9s.
Yeah,
Jeez.
Brandon, check Task Rabbit out. It's got I guess it's got like a lot of crap on there, and you get to name your own prices. Like it's a real independent contractor app. You make your profile, um, your experience, all your equipment and everything, whatever, and you name your prices. That's what I heard. I'm not on it, but that's what I heard. All of the deliveries are full. I'm on wait list for everything. Oh God, right? I hear that a lot.
Yeah,
Sorry,
thankfully,
John.
oh, you're good. Thankfully, I got into the business of this during like COVID, so nothing was full. Everything was wide open.
Yeah, I think for the first year, I think everything was wide open, and then the minute like the second year of COVID happened, like
Yeah,
everybody was on wait lists for everything.
yeah, absolutely. And it's been a waiting list ever since. From like for me, there is not even a waiting list in my town, or there is a waiting list. Just they ain't. No one's getting new here. I haven't seen a new driver in my town in years.
Someone said that I saw a video somewhere, and someone said that they're seeing like 10 new drivers like a week. I forgot where I
Yeah,
saw that.
probably some big metro city because it is
Nah,
happening a
I don't
lot.
know. Yeah, probably. You're probably right.
I mean, it happens in a lot of your big cities because they can't get enough food delivered. Therefore, they have to keep their list open, and new people coming every day. It seems like, and it's crazy that like Oregon's the worst state. Seattle, I guess, Seattle's the worst state for deliveries
Why?
because like no, like I guess the pay is really bad in their areas. But from what I was seeing, like DoorDash has an average, they want to have food delivered
Hmm.
every, and I think it's that like they want 95% of their food that get ordered through that.
Hmm.
Well, I don't
Well,
blame you,
hopefully this
Brandon.
order I'm picking. Oh, sorry. Go ahead. Uh, I don't mean to judge, but 90% of people delivering in my area, I wouldn't want touching my food. Yeah, that happens. I hear that a lot.
That's why I don't. That's why I don't get delivery.
I did Grubhub one time, once. Well, I did it a few times, but the last time I did it, what happened was I was at work and I couldn't leave. So I ordered Grubhub. My food came almost 2 hours later, and it was on stack. The driver was stacked, and he gave me the wrong order, and it was cold. I haven't ordered food since. I'll be right back.
All right, sorry. All right. Yeah, there, guys. Back in the car after using the audio. Oh, because that's their job, princess. A few seconds off. That's their job, princess, to make things difficult on us parents. Thankfully, no more toddlers for me. But I'm old. You're still young, so yeah, might be more toddlers coming for you later, princess. You don't know. All right, let me turn DoorDash back on. Says it's real busy too. Now, what it says and what it does, two totally different things. Also, don't think I'm interested in doing this alcohol one. Figment of my imagination. Yeah, I don't think I want this one. It's not a very good alcohol paying job, so we're gonna turn that one down. It's not very good.
You would think they would tip more for the alcohol orders.
They normally do. For whatever reason, that one wasn't all that great. Not getting all that great orders. Like they tried to give me a CVS one. It was $4. Not the greatest time to be. Like if this would have been 30 minutes ago, I would have done it. So I can't wait to see the investor. I hope he's doing the damn chip challenge. But I know he's got a wife that is really against it.
Well, yeah, people have gotten sick and stuff doing that thing.
Yeah, my wife's like, yeah, go ahead and do it.
Have you just had surgery?
Yep.
You got a very loving wife.
She told me, well, I mean, hell, I thought about doing it the day I had the surgery.
Oh my lord! I would have said, no way, Jose.
She did say no to that. Yeah, well, I'm gonna do the chip challenge today, regardless of he's doing it or not. What's going on, Mike Wilson? What's going on, buddy? Yeah, because I don't think it's gonna bother me all that much. And it was his idea. That's what made it crazy. Is he's the one that came up with the idea, and he then was the one that told me how he can't stand hot food.
I can't stand spicy food.
Well, he was like mild. He said like mild wings burn his mouth, and I'm like, then why would you pick this? Like
Mild
this
wings.
is this is like 100 million times worse than mild wings.
Oh my goodness, yeah. Let me see here. Let me put my camera on. Anybody who does deliver that, they have these Velcro bags. So you could put things in here of any any size thing and just Velcro it and not needing a zipper. Just giving little advice for anybody who does deliver that.
And they have are the quality of their stuff pretty good?
Oh yeah, look at the lining of the bag to
Yeah,
keep everything hot or cold.
very good.
And they're easy to wipe out when things get dirty or something. I have
Yeah,
wipes that I keep in my car, and these things don't have like corners and edges, so it makes it easy to wipe out.
yeah, very good.
So anybody who does deliver that, if you go to get any catering bags, these are the bags you want. It's the Velcro. They don't have zippers. And
Yeah,
anything that's odd shaped, Look, like this. You got like chips, cookies, salad in
Hmm.
there, and to keep it closed, it's not going to close all the way, mind you, but I can put the Velcro together so it stays closed like that. I love the Velcro bags. I definitely tell everybody they should get them. They're really good.
Yeah, DoorDash's bags are shit. Like most of their stuff is garbage. I don't even use their red bag anymore, and I think theirs is dumb too because they fall apart really easy, right? And
Yeah.
then make you pay for a replacement.
Oh, well, if you actually go down to the bottom, now if you go to DoorDash's site where they sell everything
Yeah.
and go to the very bottom, and you will see bags and card, and you'll see it as $0. Or no, it's a card. Sorry, just a card, and it'll be $0. You won't have to pay for anything.
For the card, yeah. But you have to pay for the bag if you wanted another one of their bags.
Oh yeah. Well, actually, um I got bags with my card, like welcome bags with
Not
my
me.
card.
Not me. I've ordered 3 different replacement cards and never got none.
Really?
Yep.
Yeah, I don't know what
Just
I'm gonna do with them, but they just sit in the corner.
yeah, just got the cards. It is ride share Lisa, Miss Lisa. That's who. Mickey Mike.
Is Mike asking? He doesn't even see my name up there.
Yeah, that's like the third person who said that.
Especially Sue, since she's in my Discord.
Yeah. Investor keeps playing around. Is gonna be my new co-host.
Yeah, I've been checking my Discord to see if anybody joined the chat. So far, I haven't seen anybody join the chat yet.
Yeah.
So my drop off is 1.1 miles, 4 minutes. Phew. Carling Drive. It's 30. Says I'm on. I have to deliver to this road. Where am I going by? Panera. Panera's down that way. I hate this road because it does that when you got the GPS going and you're in a parking lot, it just
Yeah.
tells you to go a bunch of different ways. So you have to like literally look on the map to see when you actually get to the main street because you know how to leave the parking lot.
Yeah. Yeah.
Which way you're actually going to be going.
I've noticed that on like DoorDash, they just like once you get close to a like wherever your directions are, they just shut
Yeah.
your directions completely down.
Really?
Yeah. Feeling all right, Mike. Thank you very much for asking, buddy. Man, I am getting a little sick, but other than that, I'm all right. Okay, DoorDash, you lost your damn mind again. Thank you very much. See you later, buddy. Mm-mm.
Head northwest toward Patsy Cline Boulevard.
I do not go to Aldi. Nope, not happening.
Yeah, I did a couple of times on Instacart, but then when you have to refund things, they take away on the tip. And Aldi is good for not having stuff.
I mean, I don't mind going to Aldi, but I'm not doing it for $18 for 10 miles for 30 items.
Oh
That,
heck
that
no.
that's got to pay me $35, and I'll go do it. No problem. Oh, you're on an Aldi, princess? I don't completely refuse to do Aldi, but their price has got to be well worth it for me to step foot in their building.
I noticed their prices are getting higher. I've shopped there a couple of times, and their prices are getting higher.
Yeah, I know. My wife likes to go get food there for like, she likes to get food from there, but
Yeah,
I'm not. Yeah, I don't.
I think I'm going to the dealership.
Hey, what's going on? Hot facts.
I wish they would tell us where we were going. Sometimes they don't say. By the way, this is
Yeah,
the name of the business.
yeah. Investor hates that. He absolutely hates that with a passion.
Hates what?
Where they don't put the name of the business.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Like, I've watched him melt down on this so many times over a place not having a business.
I think my phone was starting to overheat being in the sun like that. Not used to it.
Because they'll be like at a strip mall, there'll be like 10 businesses, and they won't, and the strip mall has the same address,
Oh my gosh, right?
but 10 different businesses, and they don't put the business name. Oh, he loses it.
Yeah, I understand that. Yep, I'm going to the dealership. I'm going to the Ford dealership with my Subaru.
Nice.
I know, right? Why did my phone just tell me it's 10:36 a.m.? What the
Just
heck?
wants you, it wants you to know what time it is. That's why.
It literally talked though. I didn't know my phone would talk. How does it talk?
What kind of phone you got?
Well, it talked on an Android.
Guess all phones are talking these days.
I don't know. It's just sitting there.
She starts
I
telling me
got,
you what.
oops. I got my Deliver That app up so I can see orders. Orders when it lights up, there's orders. So
Yeah,
I keep it up. And yeah, so it's not on anything except for the Deliver That app. And it just said 10:36 a.m.
that's crazy.
Oh God, that's so weird. That's funny shit.
Yeah.
Let's see here. There's instructions. Uh, apparently not. They got electric vehicles here? I didn't know Ford had electric vehicles.
Shit, did you say they just came out with a truck? I saw a commercial, like a Sienna, brand new Sienna or whatever the hell it is, has an electric truck, and
Hey,
it's
I have a
and
Subaru.
it's and it's self driving.
Really?
Yeah, it's an electric self driving pickup truck.
Damn, that would freak me out. Car started driving itself. I had a rental and it broke itself. Like it would just break on me. Freaking freaked me out. Be right back.
All right. Yep. DoorDash hates me. DoorDash absolutely hates me right now.
Head southwest toward Adams Drive.
I remember you said that. You said you saw a cyber truck. Sue, you saw one too, didn't you? I don't know who has the money to buy those ugly ass things, but yeah, they're so ugly.
Head northwest on Adams Drive towards South Pleasant Valley Road, then turn right onto South Pleasant Valley Road.
So how's your money going, Sue? You still working? Yeah, I'm not feeling the greatest, but yeah, still doing this damn shit because I want to get it done. Want to get it out of the way. Oh, that's not bad though, Brandon. Even relaxing at the house, you got to do that sometimes. Sometimes you got to relax. You got to chill out. There ain't nothing wrong with that. Might as well be chilling at my house. A lot of bad orders. Like I've butchered my acceptance rate some today. At 85% now. I was at like 90. But it happens like that sometimes. You can't help it. Don't you worry. Mavericks are gonna win this series. I saw the game. Don't you worry. You think that's gonna happen all the time? Yeah. I mean, on one end, I'm doing great so far. I've made $85 so far for the day. Um, so on one end, I'm doing fabulous. On the other end, I'm getting bad orders, and it's lunchtime, so like it's kind of weird. Hold on one second, everybody. Sorry about that. Yeah, all of a sudden I'm just not feeling the greatest. I don't know what's wrong. I know they said I'd still be feeling a little bit of the residual from my operation and everything for a little while. But, oh yeah, it's gonna be a 7-game series, Rob. There's no way it can't be. I just don't think the Celtics is gonna win. It's too much Kyrie. But it is funny that it's coming down to the two teams where they basically traded up. They got rid of Porzingis, sent him from Dallas to Boston, and Kyrie ended up in Dallas. Thank you very much, Roger. Lisa, I do appreciate you keeping me company. Um, everybody, I'm gonna jump off here. I'm gonna call Investor, see where he's at, and see what time he's getting on. All right, I need to go to the house and go do something real quick. I will jump back on with Investor. I just don't know what time he's going to be getting on. All right. Thank you guys so much for being here. I will see you guys tomorrow.